Hello. Do you want to see more drama around monkeys? The following session was DM'd by me. I hope you enjoy. The day begins like any other, up until you receive an urgent mission. An urgent mission. A bit different compared to all of the other missions that you have received thus far, but you are not asked to go into a room for a briefing or anything like that. All of you have just been hastily pushed onto a ship, and that ship hastily makes its way towards Daima Island. If you have not met each other or had been on missions before, the couple of days journey will be a good chance for you to introduce yourself. So, are any of you new to the Marines?
I think I've met
Yes.
everybody but Khan.
Yeah, I'm completely new. So, I guess you would have mentioned a very small guy with a mustache and a cute little marine uniform, and which probably came to base with some scientists or something, tech people. So his name is Copernicus, and he's a little robot.
What is a
Robot
child
guy.
doing on the ship?
Child, this is smaller than a child. What are you talking about?
Yes. Infant. It has
Heck.
walked somehow.
Heck, that's
I don't know
Why
if
do
it's
we
an
have a
infant. It's
child
walking
with
like
us?
a man.
That's a what?
That's a grown man.
So,
Got the uniform on, right?
Can you talk?
I mean,
Look,
it might be a
he's got
man,
a
but
mustache.
it ain't grown.
Well, I am no child. I am
My God.
nor am I a man. I am an artificial being, sir.
Oh.
How'd you grow a mustache if you're not a man?
Whistle. I say, like Terra. You'll see a giant direwolf made out of clay kind of come by. You're like Terra then, yes?
No, I don't think so.
Hold
you
on.
have a master. A maker.
Well, I was programmed to serve the Marines after I've been found by the science department a few years back, I guess.
Interesting.
It's like a little marine.
What is
Well-
your function?
My function is to obey the law and bring. How do you say this? Bring peace and justice to the world. Yes.
Yeah!
This is my primary function.
I try to high five Copernicus. Does he? Does he high five?
His hand is very small, and as you go for the high five, he doesn't seem to get it and just holds out his hand very limply, and as you smack against it, he's very weak.
Yeah.
I'll refrain from going
Oh.
for a high.
Kill him.
Is this a kind of salute you do here?
Yes. A form of
All
something
right.
like that.
I will memorize this.
Very good.
He's just
I'm
gonna go
gonna
around slapping everyone.
Whack. High five.
So, the journey is a joyful one. Despite there being a sense of tension amongst the sailors, everyone seems to be a little bit more at ease now that you guys are all at ease, introducing one another. But eventually, you will arrive at the island of Daima. Those of you who have been here before, you would have noticed your journey was a lot faster, but also a bit more rushed this time. And you would have heard whispers of an all-out war of some kind, though nobody would have explained it to you. Nonetheless, upon arrival, you'll be taken to Diamond Head. Again, a lot faster, a bit more recklessly too. It seems like safety is the last concern compared to just getting you there fast. You arrive in a couple of days. The driver didn't even sleep, just drove you through the night. And you don't arrive in the main entrance either. You go through the side. And inside you see the city is basically deserted. Nobody is walking along the streets or anything. But you do see some Marines. And they're saying, "You're Captain Squall's squad?"
Yep.
Alright. They gesture with a thumb to the main entrance.
I walk up to him and go for a high five.
He looks down at you in confusion, both at what you are and what you are doing, and after a few awkward seconds, he will give you one back.
Yeah.
I just
What a
smile and
legend.
walk past him.
First high five, he's going places. He's growing up so
Yeah.
fast.
He's so, yeah. Oh.
So, I have a warning for you. This is a very big map, so you're going to need to zoom out quite a bit to find where to place your tokens.
Okay.
I got it.
Is it just the city again?
No,
Darkness.
Oh.
please
Those
place
must be
yourselves in the area that you can see in the bottom left.
Alright.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's just black.
It's just
Right.
black. Wait, what?
Got it.
Oh,
Bottom
there.
left.
Scoot
It's so
along
big,
down.
I got a graphics beware.
That's a lot of
notification.
Marines. Holy shit.
Why are they so big?
You come out to see a large group of Marines. So,
I
as
put my token
in
down?
my previous session, every character that is not in a circle, like here, they're not one character, they are a swarm or a squad. And these squads, you can see, consist of 10 men each.
My character.
Is there a way to make it large or no?
How do I place token?
You just click and drag it onto the map.
I'm not.
Right, how do I
I
make
have to do that, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh,
All three of my copy of Pack 1s and Terra are large.
all three of them are large?
Yep.
Alright.
And the Abomination form is normally huge.
Ooh.
You have them out with you right now?
I have only Terra out with me. My Massive Clay Wolf follows me around yet. It's standard around the base.
There you go.
Boom. Oh yeah.
Alright.
How do I put my token out?
Okay. You go to your sheet, then you go to bio and info, and you hover over the top left of your token, and a box should appear. You click and hold on that box, and then you just drag a mini version of your token will appear, and you just drag it to the screen.
Double astrals.
How do I change size?
What's going on?
Unfortunately, only I can do that one.
I am large.
And then just one thing, I don't have any control over Terra here.
Ah, sorry, my mistake.
You're good. I probably have to be owner of the token.
The DM twist. This is my dog.
You're right, you don't have control.
Correct.
This is the mission, Terra, just not
Oh, you're right, guys. I'm not the DM anymore. Ah, you got me. All right.
Okay.
My bad.
Is everyone's
Do we-
sizes okay? Alright, is everyone's tokens missing? Wait,
Yeah,
do you want to
mine.
do
Do you
this?
think it's a gorilla zone user or
Yeah.
a talking gorilla with a devil fruit?
We need
Automaton.
Copernicus.
Yeah, the
That's who we're
automaton.
waiting on.
Do you have your token, Candy?
Yeah, I got it. It's not out on the board. I can't
try-
get it out.
Try
Yes.
doing the third
I went
tab in the
to-
top right.
The journal one?
And do you see your character there?
Well, but at bio and info there's my character picture, and I set my token to the edit section and selected use selected token, but it doesn't seem to work. Maybe I can. No.
If you go to third tab, the journal tab, and you see your
Alright,
character
don't worry.
sheet on there,
I'll
you
do it
can
for
drag
you.
out the token that way too.
Here you go.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's cute. He's like half that size.
He is kind of adorable.
Yeah, I'm small. I'm a small robot.
Small. But can you move it around? Is it okay?
Yeah,
Alright.
that works.
So, you exit the city, and you come across a large group of Marines. For what you can count, almost over 100 Marines are standing there. And they look like they are battle-hardened and battle-ready. And, Kalis, as you're standing there, you give a brief look to the walls of the city behind you. You see impact shots from cannons. And you can also smell sulfur in the air. It seems like there has been a lot of fire that happened recently. Well, gunfire, that is.
Well, that's
I asked like the first Marine I see, are we late?
Kinda, says one, before Captain Squall will adjust his voice, and despite just going ahem, it seems to reverb. For those of you who have been with him before, you know why. It says, Marines, today is a dark day. The Steelbacks have decided to go on the offensive. We are going to take this opportunity to take them out. Every single one of them.
the gorilla?
Yes. Your orders are simple. Leave none of them alive. And I would like you all to scroll out, as he says. We have scouts in the area that have been able to let us know the pirate's position. And he will pull out a map and show you. That reveal.
You're talking about monkeys?
Scroll out, please.
Holy shit.
All right.
Oh.
So remember what I said about squads representing 10 people?
Ah.
It's the same thing with the monkeys.
What are these the scouts I'm pinging right now?
What?
Are these the scouts I'm pinging right now? In the middle here? The three.
I don't
they're
see.
not-
those.
not
No,
monkeys.
those are pirates.
Oh. Fuck. They're giants? Jesus.
No, they're
Oh,
Squads.
groups.
Groups of you said 10 or 20?
10.
Wow.
Hey, we've got groups of 10 Marines. I mean, we can do it if we believe in ourselves.
Guys, we should also group ourselves
That
into
was
one.
so anime.
Hey, there we go. Just like one collage token.
Yeah.
All of our
Everyone pull your HP. We'll take the average AC. It's gonna be great.
Red
I'm
Hind's
gonna
scaring me.
go up to Captain Squall and I wanna. How much time do we have to stall before combat? I'm gonna ask him.
Why do you ask?
I've been working on a new technique. If I have some time,
How much time do you need?
optimally around 15 minutes, but we can go for less if that is
No, wait,
necessary.
what? It's per 6 seconds, right? Not minute.
It's every minute out of combat, so that's.
Jeez. Okay.
Every
3 times
minute
50.
out of combat, what occurs?
Oh, for the
I have
king punch.
I have an ability called King's Preparation where I can charge up a big punch.
Bro,
Okay.
bro just wants to start with a one punch.
Well, do you explain this to Squall?
Yes, or I'll just say like I have a really big attack that I can charge up if I'm given time.
Are you able to throw other attacks whilst you use this?
Yes, but it
No.
will not charge as effectively.
He seems to be pondering this. Very well. And he looks to Brack. You're the leader of this squad, yes? You're the highest ranking.
Sir.
I'll leave this decision up to you. And he will reach into his back pocket and will hand you 3 weird-looking tubes. Also, these will be your responsibility. They are flares. You break them, and you throw it at what you want to be hit by artillery.
Oh, that's badass.
We each get one?
Ooh.
No, there are only 3. Because of the
Back-
steelbacks, we have not been able to get much in terms of supplies here.
There.
For the record, I'm gonna begin charging my King's Punch right now.
Okay.
I
Every-
hate responsibility.
Every minute out of combat, it gives me 2 charges, and then every round in combat I spend charging, it gives me 2 charges.
Okay.
It's a maximum of 30 charges. And once I hit that maximum, I have to release it. Or cancel it.
Alright.
Bad stuff happens. It's got a nuke in your hand, you gotta throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the mission is to take down Captain Steelback, if you are able to. If not, then just take out as many of his men as you can. But the secondary objective. Scouts reported that he has been clutching a chest to him this entire time. You are to retrieve it, undamaged and unopened.
I wonder what's in there. Definitely not devil fruit or anything.
I can never.
Are we going to stealth around or attack head on?
That is up to your squad leader.
If this is an assassination mission, Brock. It'd be smart.
Yeah, who's our squad
around.
leader?
I look at Brock.
This guy.
He's the
He's
highest rank.
ranking.
Let me do something. I'm gonna walk up to Salus.
Say that.
All right, Salus. I have a very important mission for you.
Okay.
Hold on to these. I hand him the 3 flares.
Banger.
I don't want this shit.
What do I
You
do
throw
with these?
These are flares. You throw them, and they'll shoot artillery there. Just throw them on top of enemies and stuff. I don't want to do it.
Keep in mind, you only have 3.
I roger that.
It's a big responsibility. Use them well.
Well,
I don't want to
I
do it.
The captain gets off the responsibility.
how do we know how big
Alright.
the artillery
It's so
rounds are?
classic.
Like, what's the area of effect?
Roll me a history. Let's see if you've seen artillery fire from such large weapons, Kalis. You don't know.
No, I have not.
You do know
Oh,
that
shit.
it would deal approximately 2 times damage to large swarms, as would most area of effect things to swarms. But aside from that, you're not sure.
Okay, so probably shouldn't use them against big monkey guy.
It should be
Using
good
his
though.
brain. What the hell?
Put all 3 of them on him. It's like, all right, this.
Hey,
Well,
can
if it's
you hold
more
these
effective
things?
on
Those
if it's
Looney
more
Tunes
effective on swarms, I'm gonna use them on swarms. Oh,
We have Terra
swarms
run
move.
them in there.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Break them in his mouth.
So is that like a
You
giant?
guys are moving towards us.
Are they moving? Holy shit.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to
Not
cast
sneaking.
Armor of Agathis right now.
Well, as the
It lasts for an hour.
Marines are getting ready, Cosmo is going to turn to you all. So, Brack, what are you doing? Are you going to come with us and attack them head on, or are you going to go around the side?
We should go around the side.
Fuck it, yeah. What, Amaterasu says that?
Yes, he yells it out.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
that? Says that.
Yeah,
yells
if
it out.
he says that out of everybody,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll go around the side.
That's true. You would have you would have thought he'd been straight in the fray.
If he said we were going forward, Brock is also in the same mindset. But because he said we're going around the side, we'll go around the side.
Alright.
I'm in a strategic disposition today.
So is the line in
big
between
words.
us like a wall or?
It is a cliff face. You'd have to climb up there to get to the main ones, while they, up there, don't have to. But thankfully
Oh, so
for you,
they have high ground.
yes. Squall and the others are going to climb up there, and they are going to start battling through, leaving you all behind.
Oh yeah.
This seems like a great spot to use artillery right off the bat.
Like here or something.
I'm sure they have
Yeah.
some too. I'm sure they
That's
have
crazy.
some too.
Well, not anymore. Now they're all.
In there.
So,
Yeah.
Like hug this and go this way.
I would like Brock. Wait. Do I do that now? I guess not. You know what? Sure. Brock, please roll me initiative.
How many minutes did we get before this started happening? For
4.5. I had a timer going.
4.5.
Alright, so that's 8 charges so far.
And then I'm going to roll for
Big
small.
boom incoming.
I will roll for Captain Steelback.
God, I have so much responsibility.
Yeah, it's true.
Just about me.
Where
Goddamn
to
it.
first, Commander Air Force Caden? Where we going? Not Air Force, Seaman.
Yeah, I guess we go that way. That's the way around, huh? And he points north.
If we can group up these monkeys like around here or something, I can throw in a flare.
Be sure
I
not
don't
to
think we're
hit
trying.
Marines.
We're trying to not be seen.
For those who fought the monkeys, what are they like?
They're like
Hell.
monkeys.
They're
You're gonna
massive, like
experience-
gorillas, basically.
Yeah.
They hit a bunch, but the more you attack them, the less they hit and the less damage they do and stuff. Because it's a horde.
They have rock rail guns, actually.
They do. Yep.
The rock railguns.
So, this is
Feels like it.
how this battle
It just feels like it.
This is how this battle will go. I rolled initiative for Brock, Squall, and Captain Steelback. On Squall's turn, the Marines will do something. Maybe they'll retreat, maybe they'll go forward, whatever. I will roll D100s to determine how successful they are. On Steelback's turn, those that are facing the Marines will do something. And I will roll D100 to determine how well they go. And then we will go to Brock, which will be the squad doing whatever they want. For the squad doing whatever they want, you will have 20 minutes to do whatever you want. After that, the battle will continue.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, we can flank in 20. Chip.
So for now,
Yeah,
since I'm nice, we're going to start with the squad.
Hell yeah.
my goal is to get right there. If I can position there with 30 charges, I can unleash it on them.
Looks
Big
like we
ending.
just flank forward through this canyon, right? And just move up the mountain while they're distracted.
Yeah, we go through the canyon. Really
We should
can't see
probably begin our attack in about 11 to 10 minutes. And that's just a random number. I didn't pull that from
Just
any
a random number. But
It's a gut feeling.
Hines,
Yeah, it's just
get
a gut
down and
feeling.
start crawling if you can. They can definitely see you otherwise.
this. How far
They'll
can
start
we move on our
disputing.
turn?
Just, you can
Well, we have
just.
Are you
20
sure you want
minutes
to give us
before.
20 minutes? 20 minutes is a hell of a long time.
I don't know, man. It took you a
They
while
also
to
have
decide
20
what to
minutes.
do before.
Yeah, we go
Oh,
here.
20,
right by the
20
boss.
in-person minutes, not 20 in-game minutes.
Yes.
Got
Oh.
it. Got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
how many ingredients?
Just to plan it out what we're doing.
Oh, God.
Copy that. I thought
How many?
I
How
was
many?
like,
How much game time are you giving us? Like a minute or like
Ideally,
seconds?
ideally we get to the top left, right? And we just
Yeah.
avoid
Hmm.
most of them.
Exactly. We literally let the Marines aggro everything, and we just flank.
You're right,
Go
actually.
big dog.
I could say that
Well, the Marines.
each initiative round will count as 1 minute, since typically it's 6 seconds, so now it's 60
Yeah.
seconds.
That makes way more sense. Got it. So we'll have a minute, so we can get 600 feet, roughly.
If you're dashing.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah.
No, if we're walking, right? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, the
That'd be
speed
dashing.
is 30.
Do we want to be
30
stealthy? We want to be
times
stealthy
10.
about this, right? So we can 150.
I mean, I don't even know if we're stealthy, honestly. If
You
we
wanna
just
just
sprint over there,
Sprint over there. They can't react in
True.
time.
they're busy
they're
doing other
already
stuff, right?
ready to strike.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think we
True.
just straight sprint over there.
I'm done.
Keep on a
That's,
moving.
that's
Yeah.
very Brack and Amaterasu of you both. So.
All right, follow
Are
me,
you finished?
and then we're gonna sprint as north as we can.
Yeah.
We can make it all the way unless we are intercepted.
Alright. Then roll your movement speed. Well, don't roll it, but multiply it by 2 and then by 10. That will be how much you're able to move this round.
If I can, I'll scoop up Copernicus and Silas.
Yeah.
If they let me, as I start running.
I'm just calculating the movement speed. Okay.
Can
do
you
you-
also count that as climb speed too?
If you have climb speed, yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, we'll see what the rest of them are doing, but yeah. I'm gonna start climbing the rock face then.
I guess I'll also just go.
How tall is the
We'll-
rock face?
30 feet.
Great question.
well,
400.
it was
It's only
dash
40
speed
feet.
times what?
Yes. So your
Should-
movement speed times
Dash
2
times
times
10.
10.
Times
It's
10.
600.
But
Yep.
I'm pretty sure, like, you can't. Actually, I think you can just combine your movements and your climbing speed. Alright,
Yeah.
How tall's the cliff
Oh.
face?
40.
I'll grab Copernicus, put him on my shoulder, and I'll take if he lets me.
Oh!
Sure.
I'll-
Yeah. Sure. He's
Scoop
a
him
tiny
up.
little guy.
and move. What is that? 40 times 10, 800.
Yeah.
Is my mathing?
Yeah.
I have about 400.
Are you out of movement, Pac?
Not quite. I have more.
Oh.
You want to go up to
About-
full 100?
Cash, huh?
I have 300 more.
Yeah. You wanna? Should we get behind the big dog?
Well, I should warn you once you get some. Because if you really stealth, you will
Here,
have noticed.
before we agree anything, how far do you want to go, Arctos? Because we're gonna be split from the party.
Crazy not
We're
asking
us, so-
the leader.
Oh, yeah, fuck the leader. We're going ahead.
All right, that's going in the report.
This is a plan. We're flanking around. You can join us.
When
Wait, do
Arcus
I
would
or
be
Hines
here-
or Copernicus all go too, or what?
Yeah, you guys go.
Yeah, you guys roll up here too.
Yeah.
We're just debating if we can
Unless you
keep going forward.
specifically
So-
don't want to.
We just do a roll.
Uh,
Do we roll for initiative right now or no?
No,
No,
you're
no,
just
no.
moving up
You-
to us right now. Everyone can move all the way up here.
I cannot. My movement speed is halved while I'm charging my thing.
You have 300 movement.
It'd be
You can
400.
get to.
Yeah, 400.
20.
You can get,
400.
You can get pretty close.
You can get
That's
all the way up
ninja.
there. You're fine, brother. That's 400.
yeah, you can get like here.
Your
Where?
base movement's different though, isn't it? Isn't it 35 or something? Or is it still regular 30?
45. Halved is 20.
Yeah, 45.
What the hell?
Yeah, you can make it all the way up here, big dog. You're
It'd be
chilling.
45
when,
max 2 divided by 2. And then
Too far.
You're good. You can go all the way north. All of you can.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the end of my arrow, you should be able to make it to.
Wait, who are the ninjas?
Ninjas. Those are pirates.
And
Those are pirates.
Those
I can't grab
oh, he looks like they're from
Copernicus.
Assassins.
he's
Yeah.
really-
pirate.
It's from there up top. Don't worry about it. But, as I was going to say before, because none of you really stealthed your way up there, those that were watching the area below, mainly these monkeys here, would immediately start beating their chests in anger, alerting the others to your position.
Wild.
Now,
Okay.
I would like you all
shit.
to roll initiative. Except
What
for
are
you,
those
Brock.
red
Eh.
things?
What things?
These.
Fires,
Can
looks
you
like.
point with your arrow?
How do I point with arrow? I just ping. It's
Oh yeah,
the-
here I got you.
Are those
It's
fires
right
or
here.
like I thought they were like magma craters or something?
No, those are flowers.
What?
Oh,
What?
Twist.
Sick.
They're just very
Oh, I
pretty
need to select a
flowers.
token.
Like explosive flowers or something?
No. Flowers.
They look very reactive.
Do you mind adding my initiative I rolled? I didn't select the token.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
I also did the same thing.
How,
You can-
wait, so how
you
do I
can
select it?
You can
You
select a
click
token,
on the token
re-roll,
and then you roll
and then change it.
on your sheet.
On my
Sorry.
sheet. Oh, okay.
change it? Oh.
Were the packs of monkeys a bunch of small attacks or one attack, one big attack?
I rolled
Depends on
a
each
Neither. It was a bunch of
Neither.
normal attacks.
Okay.
If
That's
Okay,
fine.
good.
you
I
don't
didn't roll
hit
the
with
lowest.
10 normal attacks in a row, I'm not that cruel. Alright, so now these guys have to roll.
Good luck.
Perfect.
Wait.
That's super good for Terra. That's the only reason I asked.
Wait, can you add the initiative I rolled?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 22.
Who's your character again?
I would click and just.
Oh, yeah.
roll it, but I don't want to
Alright, I
lose. my
blanked the fuck
22.
out. I was thinking
Yeah,
something
you can
else.
just, after you re-roll, you can just change it on the left. In the drawer.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
I can't. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. Arctos.
Huge.
Were we going off all the way or no?
When Arctus made it to Brock, he would have talked with him and asked if he could go any further or not.
I think Brock said yes, no? Or am I mistaken? Wait,
Brock
no.
hasn't said anything about it yet.
Hasn't said anything.
Yeah, it hasn't responded
He
yet.
probably would say try to stick together for now.
Oh, fine. Tell you behind
Right.
Arctos.
You remembered
Yeah,
what happened to
sure.
Kalis.
Yeah. True. Also, don't take mushrooms on the mission.
These damn monkeys, dude.
Flowers it is.
Okay.
Go to Loopy's flowers. Ooh, sick.
Do you remember you have those flares for
Oh,
RD strikes?
Yeah, I do. I was hoping they would all jump down together, but I doubt it's going to be that easy. But I might be able to roll like. Yeah, I don't.
From the floor,
You
you,
have
can't
the-
really see them.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do. So much for rolling so high on initiative.
You can hold your turn.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Oh,
Can
hell
I
yeah.
prepare an attack?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay. So these guys are done. They're going to.
Real quick, DM. Do you have the character sheets for the 3 summons? Do you have the token?
I have the tokens, not the character sheets.
Oh,
I didn't know
bet.
they had character sheets.
Yes. Can you just throw out Volt quick?
Sure.
Can you throw all 3 out in the corner and I'll just interchange them as I need?
Let's see. Almost.
Bolt and Gloom. Yeah, they're both large. They're all large too.
Big burbs. Alright.
Yes. And then I'll just need control over the tokens. Then I'll be good. Oh, and I mean, if you can make this huge while you're at it.
Your party.
Who huge? A party?
This token right here.
Okay.
3x3, yeah. 5, baby.
So, Terra huge?
Just this right here.
I
This
don't
is my
know.
some sizes.
abomination form from Chemist 2.
That little black
Basically wild shape.
black dot.
Okay. So, 1,
Dragon Point.
2, 3, 4, 5. Goodness gracious.
Oh, no,
that's
just huge,
bigger
not
than-
gargantuan.
It'll be
by three.
astral.
Three by three. 3x3.
3 squares.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, get used to
And we'll
this
talk
technology.
about that later. Thank you.
It's crazy.
Alright. So,
And I'm gonna have Gloom out for now.
alright. In the meantime, these guys are gonna dash over here. We'll pull out muskets and we'll start aiming at you while yelling, "Some of them are moving over from the side!"
God damn it.
Shit.
Here we go. Do ba 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 ba.
Captain Squall is busy. Copernicus.
All right. Am I on Heinz's hands or shoulder or?
That depends
shoulder.
on Heinz.
Shoulder is where I put most people, unless you want
Yeah.
them to be somewhere specific.
No, I think shoulder's fine. I will activate my mage armor as my robotic skin hardens.
Nice.
And I will say to Heinz, do you think we maybe should get into cover?
Cover would be great. I'm so big, I haven't used cover in forever.
Heinz
But
is
no,
the cover.
I'll try. Let's see. Usually for this stuff, I just go prone. Hoping this.
Oh,
Good. Good.
all right. I'll stay with you. You seem to be good providing cover for me. Thank you very much, sir.
Anytime.
And that's all. I'll just hold on to Heinz's, I guess, neck or something.
I dig it.
Alright. Monkey time. These monkeys are going to dash forward as well, and you see all 10 of them preparing rocks.
Ha!
This is the railgun.
Arctos.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go to therapy again. This is not cool.
Flashback.
There's a whole lot more where that came from.
Just wait until Silverback throws a ginormous rock, and it's just we're over.
I also can throw a ginormous rock.
I'll simply.
You're so right.
I can also throw a giant rock.
Real quick, how much do you weigh, Heinz?
I don't know.
Tons.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up.
Tens
Do
of
math.
I'm just curious.
I did the
Okay.
math yesterday. Or day
I think maybe like 2,000-3,000 pounds.
Maybe like 3 or 4 times that.
What about you, Amaterasu?
Like 400, 300, 400.
Hold on while you're calculating weights. Let Arctos do his turn.
I'll look over at Brock and see. Does he look like he's planning to engage them in melee, like up the cliff?
Yeah, his chains are out, and he's getting ready to run up.
Let's see, in that case, I would climb up the cliff next to these guys.
What is your climbing speed?
20 feet.
Alright, so that will count as dashing. Since your climbing speed is 20 and the cliff side's 40 feet tall.
Cool. Good than I thought.
Is it 40 feet across the entire face, or is there a spot that's lower down?
Nope, 40 feet across.
I'm like 20 feet tall. You could like climb up me and then jump maybe.
Could
I'm
I
like right
climb
next.
up? Could I climb up Amaterasu and try and jump from his shoulder? Up
If
the
you give me
cliff?
an athletics or an acrobatics, yes.
Nice.
I
believe
will
in you.
I'll rage as a bonus action before.
Alright.
$20.
Yeah, you're able to get up there.
Sweet. I will then move next to this ward and I will swing.
Roll to hit.
Push my speed.
Well, that definitely
23.
hits. Roll damage.
19.
Okay. Well, you immediately clobber a couple of them.
Yeah.
And then that will be my turn.
Okay. Rock.
For this turn, action dash. I'm climbing the thing.
Do you have climbing speed?
Of course I don't.
Then you can't dash up the cliffs. You're gonna have to give me an athletics roll.
Absolutely. Here we go.
You're able to get up most of the way.
I don't have advantage. That's a 7.
You're able to get up a third of the way.
That's tough.
Anything
Alright,
else
that's
you
the end
wish
of my
to do?
turn.
Alright. Amaterasu.
I have 10 charges now, right? Because that minute prior counted as. Because I had 8 before, and then we did the minute of preparation. Would that count as an extra 2?
And it's a preparation.
For his
We
punch,
did-
he's
We did
air
like the
pumping
minute,
right now.
the minute to run here. We had like a minute.
Sure, yeah,
Cool. I'd like to roll athletics to climb up as well.
sure.
Cool.
You're able to get up about halfway.
Ooh, okay. Dang, I suck at this. How far away is that monkey?
Which monkey?
The one in the back. Hold on.
Behind the bandits.
This monkey?
Yeah.
Around 40 feet, well, 35 feet from the edge of the cliff, which you're up you are below like 20 feet. So 50 feet away from you.
Okay.
Unless I pull up Pythagoras' theorem, but I'm not about to do that.
Square plus b squared equals c squared.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll just I'll end my turn.
Alright.
Actually,
Monkey
no, I think climbing up probably
Monkey time.
bonus action.
Monkey business.
This monkey is
How
going
did-
to...
How did Arctus punch the pirates? What did he do? Like,
He
He
ran
was
off
the-
Amaterasu and then jumped over.
okay, did you like punch them with your fists, or were you like slapping them, or with the edge of
Yeah.
your hand?
Just like with my fist.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Punched
Oh,
him.
gee, guys.
Alright.
These guys aren't really monkeying around.
Ah!
Monkey's
Well,
the one who
This
becomes-
monkey here is going to beat its chest loudly and wildly, and then will start dashing on over. Unfortunately, because it beats its chest loudly and wildly, it caught the attention of two others, and they will also start coming on. Well,
Oh, this
first
is
they'll roll
perfect.
initiative, and then they'll start coming on.
Artillery time.
So let's see.
100%.
Jesus Christ.
That's not good.
Why do I never get these crits when I'm a player? It's always when I'm dealing. It's not
Yeah.
fair.
It happened last session too.
Yeah.
It was scary.
Yeah, it was something.
Alright. Balthazar.
What was that?
Good job.
Dio.
Alright. Okay, so I can shoot them at this distance and it's fine, yeah?
Which one?
The monkey!
Yes. You should be able to hit the monkey.
Okay, first my bonus action, I'll go into tactician stance.
Okay.
And then I will shoot the monkey with my
Okay.
rubber bullets.
So please roll with your machine gun, I guess. Yeesh. Unfortunately, they're able to dive away from the edge, avoiding the hail of gunfire.
Darn. Okay, oh, that was my turn.
Alright. Pack.
Alright. I will. I guess we're engaging these guys first. This seems like a waste of time. Waste of time. But it is an opportunity to kill. How far up is this?
40 feet. To get
Something,
to the
something
top.
Pythagorean theorem. Can I? He has 60-foot fly range. Can he get to here flying diagonally or no? It's the only thing I need to know.
Yes.
Cool. Gloom, kill. And I'm going to move up. I also have a climb speed of 20. So I'm going to move up, climb up the rocks
Okay.
on top here. And Gloom is going to fly over and start harassing these.
Alright. Have
Fine,
Bloom roll
gentlemen.
to hit.
Sounds good. I need to do. Well, I need to do my action first. I don't know. Gloom has multi-tack and pack tactics.
Okay.
So Gloom will roll. Let's see. Let me pull him up. I don't have him in the game, imported into the game yet. I'm doing all of them. 20 plus. Only plus 4.
That hits.
16, and then, yeah, so 16.
That one misses.
And then he'll roll. It's at advantage. I was just doing
Oh,
that. So 19 and then a 16. Both hit.
yes.
Cool. This is the damage from the talons as this giant vulture of smoke goes and rakes them through. It will be. There we go. Nice. 14 damage. And then his beak as he pecks away as well. 7. Jeez, it's a lot of greens.
Alright. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of damage to that group in particular.
And then as my action, I will throw out an Eldritch Blast.
Wait,
At the
where's...
same guys.
Up here?
Which
How
is
do
a
you get up
5.
there? Your
I have
climb
climb
speed
speed.
is 20.
Oh, you're right. How far up? So I can go to the tip of it, right?
You get halfway.
Oh, you said 40. I thought you said 20 here. So let's put this up there. Okay. I'll mark myself 20.
Alright. Is that
Oh,
your
cool.
turn?
Then I can't say anything. Cool, it's my turn. I'll dash, I guess. No? Like, so I get up there?
You can dash. Wait.
Yeah, cool.
You
I'll dash
were... You weren't next to the cliffs when you dashed.
No, absolutely not. So I will get...
Screw it.
I
I'll give it
was-
to you. Get up there.
Okay, cool. That should be good enough, yeah. Cool,
Alright.
that's my turn.
Hines.
All right, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. I will chuck. Man, all these apes have rocks in hand.
Yes.
I'll fling a javelin at. This group's pretty fucked up, right?
Yes.
Fling a javelin over that way.
Roll to hit.
Up.
Misses.
And then I will go over here and drop prone in front of Kalis, who's got some cover.
That kind of ruins my plans.
holding a Copernicus on my shoulder as I do, so he doesn't get jostled up.
Yeah. Do I have to hold on when you fling the javelin like real fast?
It's a controlled. I'm not doing it crazy. I'm just like
Okay.
regular toss. So I'm prone right now. Leaving up for myself.
I was gonna ask if you could pick me up so that I can start taking pot shots at these guys, so I can see them.
You can. What am I? 50? Prone. I'm like 25, right? You could stand on me. It'll give you a little bit of height.
Before you
Maybe like-
before you take your turn, I would like to remind you that you did have an action ready that one of them did enter your line of sight.
No, nice.
There's a bunch of people in the way, right?
That was before they. That was before it. Well, after it entered your line of sight.
Oh,
Also
retroactively.
Not a 5e thing.
Oh.
In 5e, there's no player. If it's
Well,
an
it
ally,
depends on
doesn't
how
matter.
big they are. Well, in this instance, I will allow it. Besides, they're at the bottom of the cliff.
Heinz is dexterous. He could dodge it.
Yeah. Okay.
Point blank.
Hines.
Don't do it.
Hines is not dexterous.
I've been shot by Kalis once before. I don't want it. I want that to happen ever again.
You get it. You win those.
It's the same island too.
Okay. Well, I can attack twice since I prepared an action, or is that
You
not how
have
it works?
extra attack.
No,
Is he-
I don't.
He prepared his reaction to shoot, right?
You use your action to shoot, and then your turn will begin. Which you can do whatever
Okay.
you want, if
Yep.
that includes shooting.
Hey,
All right.
go.
So you said I can attack this guy right here.
Yes,
I do that.
that's it. That hits.
That
Roll
hits.
damage. Alright.
Can no, I don't want to waste that. Okay, then I take another shot at him.
Okay. Misses.
That does not hit.
Nope.
Okay. If I stand on Hines, I'm just gonna fall. I'm gonna fall off of him if he stands up.
You would have, yeah. That's fair.
Okay.
Right, were you going to do anything else?
Move to the cliff face, or back up. To
I
cover.
think I'll move right here and I'll end my turn.
Okay. So these guys are going to turn to the bird that is harassing them.
No.
And those that are left are going to start attacking.
Well,
They're going to be at disadvantage.
Get a good
unless they
turn of
attack
life.
me.
Good turn of life.
They're going to be at disadvantage unless they attack Arctus if they're within 10 feet of him.
Oh, you're a black
Oh,
fist
well,
bruiser.
Oh, disadvantage they get.
all right, a whopping AC of 10.
Oh
That's
no.
16 hits. And 8 doesn't hit. Alright. So,
All right. Wait, this is Gloom. He's melee.
depends on how much HP he has.
He has 9, but resistance to basically all damage.
Well, in which case, He will take 4 as one of them will
Yeah.
slash at him with a sword.
Yeah, as they slash through him, they do get a little bit of blood spray out, but it's mostly smoke that dissipates and reforms.
Alright. This one.
Good shit, Arctos.
And to start.
Reminds me of a certain.
Oh, just because I forgot. Everyone has 3 temps, unless they get temps from other sources, Arctos.
Everyone.
Just a heads up. Yeah. I get it from being a giant during initiative. Big and friendly looking.
Copernicus.
All right, I will stand kind of a little bit behind Heinz's prone body, and I will hold out my hand in the direction of these pirate folk here. And as they seem to be 35 feet away, I will do a firebolt as my palm opens a bit and a teeny tiny laser beam comes out of it.
Sick.
Well, that won't hit, I guess.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, alright, that's my turn.
Needs calibration.
Yes.
Everybody needs a little bit of calibrating.
Alright. So, the monkeys on the cliffside are going to aim, or all pull out rocks and will take aim. Let's see.
I wish they pulled out guns instead.
You do not
Same
wish that.
thing. It's the same.
You do not wish that.
Because of
Pull out
they are
musket,
out
please.
of range, this will be
Heavy
a
machine guns
disadvantage
come
at Balthazar. That one will hit.
Ooh.
That one will miss. That one will miss. And that one will miss. Alright. So 2 of them hit. They had disadvantage. You're out of range, don't worry. That'll be 2d4 plus 6. Total 9 bludgeoning damages. A couple of rocks smack into you. Brack.
Cool. You'll see Brock point up, and then his body bursts into a bunch of chains. And then appearing up here is a cocoon of chains, which he then emerges from as I cast Misty Step.
Oh
Ooh.
I didn't want to do it so early.
That's red.
We want to get to combat.
Yeah, I want to be in there though.
How many charges do you have?
3, so I can only use that once.
Oh, damn.
That's fine. Then I'll move. Wait, let's see how far. 15 feet, is that right?
That's right. Because you're big
Alright.
too.
Then I will. Oh man, I just tried to target it. I will make an attack.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Chain whip. 11.
Misses.
Hell yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
More calibration.
The bonus Misty. Oh man.
I will target the remaining human ward.
Okay. Misses.
No. I will bonus action do the same thing.
Oh.
That's just unfortunate.
And that will be my turn.
Alright.
And me, brother.
So the other monkey that was attracted will start heading on over. Amaterasu.
Can I roll athletics to get the rest of the way up?
Yes.
Cool.
You're up.
That's cool.
What you doing once you're up there?
Could I get a visual representation of what? Sorry. If not, it's fine. I could just try and figure it out. But what a 10-foot long and 5-foot wide line looks like.
In which direction?
Just in any direction. I just want to get like a hitbox
There you go.
idea. Okay. I'll use my bonus action to thrill the fight.
Okay.
I'll stand right here, and then I'd like to smile at them with a toothy grin.
All right. That your turn?
That'll be my turn, yeah.
All right.
That's the barbarian doing his job.
Thank you.
It seems that they fell for the bait.
I learned from last time.
Attaboy.
Stand behind you the whole combat. Swing chains over you.
just reaching over for like whips of the head.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh.
Damn.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
Could I use my special reaction to try and flash? Actually, no, it's a 25. I just realized I can't even flash step that. Sorry, continue.
Okay.
The 18 and the 25 hit, but the 9 and the 16 don't.
Okay. So that would be. Plus. As one of them will just hop up and basically shoryuken you in the jaw. They really did not like that.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and the other one.
Okay.
Jesus. Alright,
that's a plus 11?
Monkey.
there's a crit.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Balthazar.
Alright.
That's 6 and then 4, so 10 damage. I got 31.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see here. How bad does the pirate look beaten up?
They look very bad.
What about the monkey?
The monkey is untouched.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just get a little closer and shoot the monkey again.
Roll to hit. That hits. Roll damage. If you click on the... Oh, you got it.
11 piercing.
Alright. Nice. Well, a few of the monkeys will fall from being shot, but the group itself is still standing.
And then for my thing, I'm trying to figure out what command to give. Okay, yeah, I'll ask Heinz if he can come up here and give me a boost, as well as, that's just me talking to him. And two, as I try and, as he approaches, I'll give him, what is it? Yeah, I'll tell him to advance, so he can move 30 feet, basically immediately move up to, an ally within 30 feet can move up to half its movements without provoking opportunity attacks. So that's basically what I'm telling Heinz to do.
Alright, Heinz, you can move 15 feet. What you doing?
15. Oh, I have blood stand.
Yeah, you are prone, and that will take half of your movement speed to get up.
Oh shit, he's prone?
Yeah.
I am bro.
I
dropped low.
I did not
There's
hear
a turtle
that.
response.
Okay.
Response to fire.
Turtle.
Alright, I'll swap. I'll command instead rather the big Amma to strike. So basically, within 30 feet of me, adds the leadership die to their damage on the next successful weapon attack before the start of my next turn.
You should probably use that on I mean, I don't know if I can tell you not to,
No,
but
no
I'm not
one's in
gonna.
range, unfortunately.
He's not in range?
No one's
Oh.
within 30 feet, no. This is 40 feet up, yeah.
I also don't want to attack.
Shit. I can move. How do I measure my tracking movement distance?
Hold your token with left click and then click while holding click on right click, and it should give you a measuring tool while you move your token around.
Ah, there you go. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess I'll move like right to the edge, and then can I tell your hawk to do something? Your gloom.
You're still out of range, but you can try.
Am I?
Yeah,
40
it's
feet
40 feet
down.
up.
40 feet tall.
Yep.
I mean, I can't do it then. All right.
I would love for you to, but yeah.
I know. Try and roll athletics to get up. Would that be possible?
You can.
You want to get up there.
I do not trust.
Or you could climb atop pines and wait for him to go up.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like. That was like. Yeah, that was 20 feet, so I guess I can move another 10 feet right here.
A giant elevator.
All right, yeah, I'll kind of wait for the elevator, man. All right, I shot the monkey a bit, so it's my turn.
Alright. Pack.
Oh, right. Oh, so it looks like we're doing crits max damage plus new roll, right?
What?
We're doing crits max damage plus new roll.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I love that rule. I haven't seen it a couple times, but yeah, it's sick.
I've seen it once.
Cool.
I forgot that it was even a thing. It's a sick.
Amaterasu looks like it's time for the slaughter. And as an action, I'm going to transform into my abomination form. Heinz. Pack starts running forward and starts to morph as he throws a couple of crystals in his mouth, making a giant wolf made of smoke with crystals along its back, with red glowing eyes. Start moving forward and back up Amaterasu with 50 movement.
Oh boy.
I can't quite get there actually, so let me do this.
That's probably good, because then you're not in the way of my punch.
Yep.
Yeah. It's Falcon Punch.
Okay, so I guess I'm
Bonus
probably-
action, Gloom will. You're good. You're good. And Gloom is gonna try to fuck these guys up.
Alright, roll to hit.
Right. Gloom. Did I get him done yet? So let's look. Nope. Let me do it manually. All right. 1d20. He has pack tactics because Arctos is sitting right there. 2d20 plus only 4 though. Natural 20 on one. Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Imagine that.
Boys.
And then an 18. Had to check for the crit rolls for a reason, you know.
Well,
All right.
First roll the crit. Let's see what you get.
Yep. That is going to be 2d6 plus 12 plus 4, so that'll be plus 16.
Does it
So the
deal
total damage-
2d6 and 1 damage? 1 attack?
2d6 plus 4. It might be 3. Let me look at the other sheet. I'm slowly moving over. Plus 3, so minus 1 from that damage. 20 damage.
Well, the first attack, you have defeated them.
Hell yeah. Can I make a
Bird
second
will
attack
send
against
them-
these monkeys then?
Amazing.
Sure. But the bird
Cool,
will send
yeah.
them tumbling down the cliff.
Yep, exactly. He just kind of like push them more and more as he swipes with his talons until they're off the cliff, and then go immediately facing these guys and peck at them with a beak, which
Okay.
is. Do you want me to roll a new attack, or you want to keep the 18?
Keep the 18.
Sounds good. That's gonna
That
be
hits.
just, I believe, 2d4. Yeah, 2d4. And just 6. As he definitely pecks out a few eyes of some apes. And that will be my turn.
And that will be my turn.
I'm a punch, dude.
Fine.
I need to hit it.
All right. Here I grab Pucho, take an attack action to grapple him and put him. Why will you not? I'm putting him between Pujo and Arctos on that edge.
So
Alright.
okay, so you'll drag me and
Find that little spot between Caden and Arctos.
could you like ping it? So yeah, okay, that works. Yo, thanks, elevator man.
Yo. And then, as a bonus action, I'll punch grab Kylus and do the same thing.
Wait, you're putting me up there, or
Hey, do you want to be up here?
no? I just want to stay on you so that I can
I-
see everyone.
I put him in my front pocket, so he has
Yeah.
good view.
Hell yeah, dude.
As a-
Give a little turret.
as I stand up, and then I'll move the 20
Can I move my
Get ready.
character?
to get up there.
Dude, the power
Yeah.
the power combo is crazy.
Just a
And
Heinz land battleship.
It's,
Yeah, the one.
and that's
is awesome.
that's my turn.
All right.
My marine nickname, battleships.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bayless?
So I can see all these monkeys, right?
Yes. Wait, how big are you, Heinz?
50 foot.
Yes.
50, yeah. 50 foot's the regular giant.
All right. Which one is taking the most damage out of these two?
This
I
one.
think this
Okay, I attack that one then.
All right, roll to hit. Misses.
Shit.
and Ian.
So much for being a turret. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
All right, these guys are dead. Monkey time.
Why are they monkeying around so much?
Alright, we already did one mode, my dude.
That's the third time we've heard that this session. It's great.
It's unfortunate.
You gotta say till it gets old.
It's unfortunate Heinz changes sides in this moment after hearing that. It's like, oh.
You know what?
Next person who says it gets shot.
Maybe that's why they're attacking these people.
Really horrible jokes about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
What is your AC in this form, back?
Say again.
What's your AC in this form?
Just a measly 12.
All right, so
Hell yeah.
2 of those would hit.
But I have tactics.
Hey, don't forget those temps. Those three temps.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they'll do something.
I have armor Vegas on. They'll hurt themselves.
Yeah,
8
they're
and
gone.
7.
Okay,
Yeah.
with me.
8 and 7 damage. Perfect. I'm going to roll to deflect one of those.
Okay.
The first one. 6. Perfect. He takes 5 cold damage as shards of armor Vegas slam back into him. And I take 2.
All right.
Hell yeah.
One
And
of
then
the
I'm gonna
throws will
combo.
just
Combo.
scream out in shock and pain.
Sounds good. And I'm going to do it again. 20 times closer.
All right.
And take none from the second. So no armor Vegas damage to him. Right?
Okay.
Or is it when you're attacked?
Well, they did attack twice.
Right. Let me double check. I should know that after. My apologies. Armor. Like this. If a creature hits you with a melee attack, yeah, so he also takes another 5. That's so sick. As just shards from the back of the wolf burst out into them again for 5 more damage.
Okay. Hopper.
Alrighty. As Heinz is now standing and I can see the monkeys from his shoulder, I will aim my hand at these monkeys over here, and I will hold out my hand and shoot another teeny tiny laser beam.
Nice.
Hits.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Noise. That's 6 fire damage.
All right.
This is very good, Heinz. Now that you're standing, I can aim much better.
I watched you do it. You're burning monkeys. Not bad.
Thank you very much, sir.
Just be careful not to go prone again, or you're gonna kill us.
Go. Who's going prone? You need me to go
Great
prone?
point.
I'll
Yeah,
go
you
prone.
may go
All right. I heard go. I heard go prone. Backwards flip.
Could you imagine someone Heinz size doing a backwards flip? Jesus.
Oh,
Random acrobatics check. Here we go, guys.
It's called an earthquake / tsunami.
All right. Well, a 9 doesn't hit, but I'm guessing a 21 does. Ungloomy.
Oh shit.
Does 9 damage.
Who's this hitting?
The bird.
my God. Reduced to 5 is enough to take it out.
All
It's
right.
reduced to 4.
Reduced to 4. Oh, it has 1 HP. You're right. Round down. The bird is starting to lose form. Smoke is kind of billowing off in every direction, but it still holds together for now.
Okay. Brock?
Yeah, rock. Remove 5, 15, then 10, then 15. Okay. I will attack the one on Smokebird.
Okay.
I will my action to attack. That's what we have to
Hits.
see. A 10.
Meets
Wow.
it, beats it. Hits.
Holy.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Big dog.
Chain whip.
Consistent.
Nice. 10 bludgeoning.
Alright.
Bludgeoning.
Anything else?
Is that a... Because it's a swarm, is it considered immune to grapple?
Only one way to find out.
When I hit with my chains, it auto grapples.
Ah, then yes, it's his immune.
Okay.
Okay. Damn.
Damn it.
Maybe get one, but it doesn't matter.
Damn it! Bonus action, I will attack them again.
Alright, roll to hit. That
20.
definitely hits. Roll damage.
Shit. -3, because I don't have 2 weapon fighting.
Okay.
So 4.
What fighting style do you have?
Unfortunately, I have Great Weapon Master, because I start with the Maul.
Uh,
But I can't change it to level 4.
oh, you're right. Yeah, because Marshall. I'm so used to just DMs allowing me to do that. I forget that.
Yeah, I
that
didn't
you
even
can't
ask.
just-
Gotta get that sure grip. I think that's a feat that's in the system. I don't remember. Anyway, anything else?
But
That's
that's the
tough,
end of my turn.
Alright, Arctos.
Am I able to move up this step right here, Fawn?
Yes.
Alright. I will move to right here. And I will attack the monkey boy.
Alright. That's it. Misses. What is up with you and nines recently? There you go.
999.
Mighty 9.
Alright.
15 damage.
That's exactly enough to take him out.
Atta boy. Hell yeah.
Also send him hurtling off the cliff.
Well, in that case, I will move.
Just move to the left.
I'm trying
be
to
a
get
big
within
blow.
10. How big is the blow?
It'll be enough to cover all the monkeys, hopefully. And it'll do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah? You
Yeah.
think it's enough to cover all of them? We will see about that.
If the monkey moves exactly how I hope it does, it should be able to. Maybe.
So where are you going, Arctos?
I'll just stay put then.
Alright.
Ross's warning.
These ones are going to dash up and also go to attack you back.
Yes! That's where I wanted him to go.
Are those ones within 10 feet of me?
Oh, sorry.
These ones are, yes.
Alright, they'll be rolling at disadvantage.
Well, they're not doing anything for now since they dashed.
Oh, yay.
Amaterasu?
Right.
Alright. Would I be able, if I moved like here, would I be able to include all of them in the 10-foot line?
Well, I mean, use your measuring tool. You should be able to see.
I don't know how to use the measuring tool, I'm not gonna lie, but it does not look like it. No, hold on.
You can at least hit those two, though. How long, you said? 10 foot?
10,
You can hit-
10,
you
10
can
by
hit
5 feet. 10 by 5 feet.
Need to hit.
I guess, yeah, I could just hit the two of them. I don't think I'm gonna
Yeah.
hit any more than that with these
No.
level of charges.
Well,
You can't
Alright.
reach any further.
Need like these squares.
if you went, like, just stood over pack,
Can I do that?
yeah?
Cool.
Ooh,
Alright.
kill him.
Let me roll 1d4 real quick.
He's about to fucking one-shot all of these.
Where's the... Do I do slash roll? Is it the same as Foundry?
Yep,
Yep. You can if you want to. Or you can use the dice button on the left and go to advanced roll.
Oh my god.
They have to make a strength save, or they take 14 times 4 damage. Bludgeoning damage.
Strength, you say. Okay.
Strength. And the DC is 15.
15? Okay.
That's
1,
56 damage
2,
if they fail.
56, you say.
Yeah.
And how much would they get if they succeed? Half that?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm not gonna bother rolling because, yeah.
Yeah, you see
That's
Pac
pretty-
has a bloodthirsty, toothy grin as he sees what you're doing and backs off just a little bit as you rear back
He
that
charges
fucking
up.
punch.
There's like a slight red aura around his fists as he just like unleashes like a wave of it.
Alright,
Astounding.
the wave is
Rilla's-
unleashed. All of the
Rilla's
monkeys are
exploding.
decimated in a single blow.
It's like 30 monkeys, right?
Brother kills
He's got-
30 monkeys in one hand, calling the King Kong genocide.
Bro went
He's gonna-
ape shit for real, for real.
He's gonna let out a large laugh.
Yeah, there's a cackling laughter right next to you from the
Hell
giant
yeah!
smoky
Hell
wolf.
yeah! Then Amaterasu is gonna notice the wolf form and he's gonna pog at it. He's gonna be, holy shit! What the hell is that?
Alright, so. What did Brad roll again? 14. So,
14.
the monkeys and pirates that notice you have been utterly devastated. Now it's just to see what the Marines are able to do.
Yeah, good point. Just get wiped out.
Okay. The Marines are not doing very well at all.
Well,
These are
they're
the-
getting slaughtered.
One of their
Holy
squads have
shit.
been utterly decimated, and the rest of them are not doing very well.
Oh,
Jesus.
We don't know about it. It's fine, guys. Let's get the
It's-
video.
yeah,
Let's
we're-
see about
I'm
Steelback. Steelback is not doing that much better. Well, a lot better, yes, but not by much.
Good lord.
Monkeys versus some
Marines.
Marines.
Clearly.
1 for 1 is really bad.
Oh, man.
The monkeys, they end up losing 2 squad of monkeys to 1 squad of Marines. It's not looking good.
We'll take it. There you go.
Brock,
If we want the Marines to help us with Captain Steelback, we should probably go help them.
Mission was to go for him, not help them.
yeah.
Yeah, our objective was captain, but I'm in a wolf form. I can't talk. Brack, I loudly growl at you and then growl at where Silverback is. And the gloom starts to fly over.
So first things first, I'm
staring
gonna
at you.
wait for my comrades to try to get up this cliff.
Let me roll a D100.
what? Oh, roll me at.
No reason. Character reasons. Character
Oh,
reasons.
okay. Roll me on athletics, Cujo. Let's see if you're able to get. Wait, no, you got placed up there.
I'm already up.
Who's trying to get up?
Waiting for
Alright.
my
Just
giant
me. Just start scooting up.
steps up.
Like
Roll me
climbing a
athletics.
fence. Warp. Would, since I'm like chin level with the wall, do I have advantage?
No, it just lowers
Okay.
the DC.
Deal. Come on, big numbers.
Yeah, you're able
Nice.
to get up there.
Cool.
For you.
Blorp. Alright. Where to, Captain? Captain Caden?
I think we're headed straight to that giant talking monkey.
Monkey. Alright.
Alakablam. Say less.
We don't want to wear down the horde before we fight him.
They might surrender. Who knows?
Yeah, we beat their leader.
Find out there's no giant monkey back.
Yeah, I guess if we can rally them all up together, I can use all my actions to throw the flares.
Oh, that's true. They come to the monkey's aid, and they're just like, here we go. This is... Boop, boop,
I wonder
boop.
if we can take command of the monkeys if we defeat their captain in combat.
Excellent idea.
They're monkeys, I think.
The person
Might
that's
be
Monkey Marine.
Like if we beat him, we become the leader of the pack. You know.
the person to kill the monkey leader, their second character gets to be an awakened gorilla. That's how it,
Holy
how it works.
shit!
Alright.
I'm gonna
Alright,
try
I'm
everyone
gonna-
to at least
I'm gonna-
move up to the wall.
Yep. I'm going to shatter a crystal on my back and have Volt come out and set a giant eagle made of purely lightning. Well, mostly lightning.
This, as far as we want, or is it still the movement times?
At least up to the wall, he said.
Okay, we can all move.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
Yep.
Brock said at least up to the wall.
Oh, Hack said fuck that and just climbed on up, huh?
Correct. Pack is hungry.
That's cool.
How
much
tall
route
is
to
the
where are you
wall,
going?
DM?
40 feet.
Oh, we can move. We're out of combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You coming?
Can we just add
Covered in
Heinz
monkey
just to carry-
bits, just like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What?
coming.
I was just gonna ask Heinz if we can like get carried up again, more uppies.
I just start
Do you
a factory line. I do not mind. I start in that order. I'll go Kaiden, Gujo, and Arctos. Oh, Arctos got it. Yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna look at Amaterasu and just like throw my head over like in the direction of the big boss as a
Oh,
giant wolf.
oh. I can't wait to box
He's gonna
him.
growl.
All right, can I try and climb up?
Sure.
All right. If I fail this athletics check, I'll need you, Heinz.
I'm just holding you like a kid in the pool. Just get up there.
Yeah.
So, Amaterasu,
Yeah.
whilst you're
Heinz, I'm gonna
attempting to climb up there, those of you watching the Captain Steelback will just see him stiffen slightly before he starts to sniff. And then he just turns his head and look ahead to see all of you. And he just stares.
Can I do a funny little dance?
Heinz, lift me up. Lift me up, Heinz.
Alright, I'm gonna try to
Wait,
use the situation.
Aren't
See
you,
if I can
are
rationalize
you
this.
still raging, Astral?
I don't know. I think it ended because I didn't take damage, so yeah.
Oh,
Can I do a charisma check and see if my persuasion of dancing calms the monkey?
Sure, go for it.
Holy shit.
Hell,
This works.
check.
Actually, roll me performance.
Performance. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up my character.
Can Heinz lift me over the cliff?
I will do whatever I can to get Amaterasu up there.
You can carry 2,000 pounds. I'm only like 300.
Probably like 1,000. No.
Wow.
Wait, which one?
I can carry
All right.
1,000. He can carry this as much.
He seems
Is it not a 21?
stupefied by the... It's not 21? Well, it's a crit nonetheless, no?
Wait,
Yeah, it's a crit.
I don't know what the two numbers mean.
Wait, he rolled a crit! Oh my god!
I rolled an at 20. What the fuck?
Well,
Hell
It's
yeah.
quite,
he
quite the
looks
dance.
stupefied by the dance. More like a, who are you and what the hell are you doing sort of face is crossing it right now.
He stunned him. He stunned him.
One of you gets one action.
Alright, so,
and you also
I guess-
have 15 minutes to decide before he does what he's gonna do anyway.
15 minutes?
IRL.
I
As
mean,
a group, we can kind of like talk what we're gonna do.
I'll just keep distracting him, I guess dancing while everyone else can at least get closer.
I'm just asking Heinz to lift me up.
Up he goes. I'll spend like all my movement to get the crew up there. So I'll go.
I did say one person that gets one action. Would that
I mean,
count as an action?
Oh, this was before the dance, right? For the push.
Well, he did.
Then I'm
Yeah, raising you up was before the dance or during the dance. So yeah, I'll allow that.
So everyone else can at least move closer. That doesn't really cost an action though, it doesn't.
Probably have to wait until our turn in order to do that.
Yeah, he's just giving us
then.
one action as a group.
Okay, does this monkey you think speak English?
Yeah, he does speak English. We know he speaks English.
Okay.
Well, Salus
I
knows
will-
he speaks English.
Say, let's talk to him.
Sailors
All
put
right.
it down on a.
I'm sure
right?
we were briefed about that.
Okay, real quick. I'll approach him real close, and within at least like this distance, I will tell him, surrender, be our friend.
Roll
And then he has to make a wisdom. No, he has to make a wisdom saving throw. This is my conqueror's thing, my conqueror feature.
Oh, he's using Lord's Demand.
Yeah,
Alright, let's see. Wisdom.
be our friend, monkey man.
They only have to follow it for a little bit, but they have to
Be our
follow it
friend.
to their ability if they fail it for an action.
Surrender, be our friend, monkey man.
It doesn't have the command.
failed. He's our
It doesn't
For a turn, right?
He's
Yeah.
6 seconds.
for 6 seconds. He's like,
Not bad.
this warm feeling
That's
in my
solid.
heart. It won't go away.
Oh, it went away.
Well, now everyone can make one action or one.
Hell
round
yeah, that's
thing.
sick.
Y'all welcome.
Good move, Kujo.
What?
Good move.
Can you please? Well, I guess I'll have to look. Is this the case where it's like if someone breaks his spell, then it'd be like, hey, wait a second, you're not my friend, sort of thing? Or is he your friend no matter what?
I think it's like
No,
command.
it after,
I mean,
after-
so you can do rule of cooler what you want, but technically the actual thing he only pulled up. So for it is a feature of Color of the Supreme King. It's literally called Demand, where it's basically it's right here. Yeah. As an action, within 60 feet of me, I can command a creature to do what I say. Must be a sentence no more than 10 words. Target must succeed Wisdom saving throw or follow the command to the best of its ability on its next turn. Once you use it, I can't use it again until a long rest. So I mean, you can do Rule of Cool and just say, like, since we're not really in combat right now.
It's a command. It's a command from 5e, except you can use more than one word.
Yeah.
Then in which case, yeah, I'll give you all, I guess, roll initiative, and you guys can do what you want for your turn. But if he sees if something is seen as a hostile action, then it will end before his turn comes up.
Fair enough.
Doing the dance, guys.
Let me roll
Damn,
initiative.
it's on initiative.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does just specify it's only on their next turn. So after the turn, they would be like, "Wait, what's going on?" And then
Regardless, he's gonna snap out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It'll just
Monkey
show
Man,
define when he'll snap out of it. Oh my.
Let me roll.
Monkey Man to be my friend.
we got a nat 20 on the initiative roll, and I didn't. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Oh, that's
I
gonna be
need to stop
14
doing
from
this.
an abomination form type plus. Oh, I didn't flick my token, I guess.
Wait, so are the two numbers that I rolled, the nat 20 and then 3, wait, one is advantage? How do I make it not roll advantage?
It automatically does it, and you just pick the first one if you don't have advantage. But it's there in case you have advantage or disadvantage.
Gotcha.
I think it's a good system actually.
You see, the nat 20,
Yeah.
bros. The nat 20, the dance, the little dance, it works.
It somehow
did.
worked. Hell yeah.
Calculated.
It was gonna work from the start. What am I saying?
My
Yeah,
conk
exactly.
hockey, bro. He caps on it, bro. He capitalizes.
Okay.
Forge
So-
demand is good.
Monteratsu,
Yeah.
what you doing? Wait, hold
Hmm.
on. Did Heinz leave Kalis and Copper down below?
I can't move
No.
it.
Oh shit!
No, they're with him. They're with him.
Yeah, I just can't
I
move
just
the
forgot to move
tokens.
it, yeah.
So.
There you go.
They're with me.
Alright.
I dropped them off at the base of the cliff. You have to do this now.
Could I get one more? Could I get one more quick explanation of how to do the ruler thing?
So
I have a mouse.
you go to the left, the bar that's on the left, and below the T is
right. I didn't even see that.
measure. You click on measure, you click on line, and it will give you a beam option. And
That is
from there
so
you can adjust how wide the beam is.
Nice.
I guess I'll dash because I need to do it to get there, and out of character, I don't want to hit him yet. But I needed to
Alright.
find a reason to not do that because he would do that, obviously.
Okay.
He'll
Well,
what the heck?
there
I did
is a
not mean to
wall
draw-
there.
Yeah. Well, how do I get rid of the line?
I got it.
Okay. I clicked the wrong thing. So I should be able to move 90 feet. Just like there. Yeah, I'll move like right here. Oh, my turn.
Okay. Arctos.
I will also. How tall is the wall?
Yeah.
I'd say 20 feet.
I knew it.
I will dash, move 60 feet here, climb 20 feet to the top of the wall,
Okay.
and then I'll expend a Fury point and a bonus action to move half of my movement speed directly towards an enemy. And as I approach him, I will like hold out my hand for a handshake.
Oh, you're really playing into it.
He just really wants that handshake, you know?
It's secret comedian Arctos. I was not expecting that.
Well, unfortunately, it's not his turn, so he can't reciprocate.
It's okay. On this turn, I'm sure he'll reciprocate. I
Let's
love it.
befriend the monkey man.
My hand will
Correct.
be out in anticipation for handshake.
Alright, Kalis.
His hand.
I'll just prepare an action because I'm in Heinz's pocket.
All right. Copper.
Yes, I will too. Just prepare an action. I think I will just aim with my hand and see what's happening.
So just like first enemy that comes into reach, you'll attack them. Okay. Assume it's the same for Kit.
Does it say at the start of his turn or at the end of his turn?
I think it says on his next turn he has to act that way or something. Hold on, let me-
I think it's at the beginning of Cujo's turn is when he breaks free.
So basically,
Should
can-
stay specific.
and on its next turn, to the best of its ability. So I mean that doesn't mean it stops. I mean
Okay.
he just has to
Yeah.
do it. That doesn't mean
Okay.
that he can stop doing it.
Follow the
though.
command on its next turn to the best of its ability, and then after that it ends.
All right. We'll just
I mean it
reach
doesn't
out
say
and,
it ends.
Well, it doesn't say that it works on any other turns, so it effectively ends.
He'll
Yeah,
just
I
reach
suppose.
out and shake your hand, Arctos. His hand is massive.
A firm handshake.
All right. Hack.
That's wild. How much effort is it for a huge creature to get over these walls?
You'll have to find out.
It's a Matarasu
Yeah,
level.
He didn't say you couldn't Amaterasu. He just said, "Hey, there's walls there." I'll move up 40 right here.
I'm not going up.
Or-
I'm gonna do a Mario.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on top of this. Can I?
Roll athletics.
Sounds good. That's just gonna be strength. This is a 14.
You're almost up there. Like your chin is up to the top, but you're not up there yet.
Fair enough. I'm gonna dash, just get my rest of my way up there and get on top here.
Well, unfortunately, unless you have a climbing speed as a wolf. Do you have a climbing speed?
It says you keep all your features, but that doesn't make that much sense when it's like that climbing speed and such. It says as long as the new form can do it, so that's up to you, I guess.
Cheetahs can climb trees. I see no reason why a wolf can't climb up a wall.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you're up there.
But I'm just gonna be here, and that will be my end of my turn. Bonus action, Bolt is gonna slice 80. Jeez. He's gonna start hovering over the water here,
Okay.
crackling. Just
Heinz?
kind of looking at the handshake that's going on, and that'll be my turn.
I will. I'll dash. For.
Action dodge on Bolt. Oh.
Ooh. Right there. Oh, not bad. I'll dash. And my turn.
Okay. So, as you dash on over there, these pirates are going to wonder why the ground is shaking. We'll turn around. We'll see everyone is here, and we'll immediately start yelling, "They're here!" and rolling initiative.
Yeah, hell yeah. Have fun next turn, idiots.
So would Caleb and Copernicus still have held actions, right?
Yes.
I don't see why not.
Yes.
Wouldn't they release right now? Yeah.
There's a wall.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
guys
but
in front of them.
These guys just aggroed onto us as well.
Oh, on my next turn, I think, right?
You can also see over the wall if you're in Heinz's pocket.
That is true. When you're ready in action, it's just like
But
whenever
that was the
action
entire reason I went in his
element
pocket.
is fulfilled, yeah.
Fucking Battleship. Such a good nickname.
Love it. Here we go. Finds the aircraft carrier. Get in there.
Talus is an aircraft.
If you remember last session, it's definitely Kaiden who's the aircraft.
That's true, actually. Kind's not so much an aircraft as a missile.
Yeah.
Just destroying.
Do not panic at what I'm about to roll.
I'll be fine. He's adding everything to the initiative, guys. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I told you
He said, "Do not panic." You're panicking. Yeah.
Whoa. Think of the monkeys. What kind of zone? With what Logia powers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never
Actually, now
mentioned
that I
what kind
think
of
about
monkey
it-
it was, huh? Get ready to
It's a-
fight Sun Wukong.
Oh no. That was
I'm gonna go retire.
Mythic Zoan, Sun
Fucking
Wukong.
gorilla and Wukong for his
I'm
trade.
changing sides. Kynes puts on a gorilla costume. It's like, all right, let's do this.
Yes, I too am gorilla.
Now that I
Fine.
think about it, if he was a Zoan fruit user, he would have a legendary surge because he's always in his form. So he also might not be a devil fruit user.
Or he's just goaded and we're cut.
Or he has a legendary surge, so
Or
therefore he's goaded.
It's the scariest monkey we've ever met.
Brock is
I mean,
okay, we could
pretty
put
whatever.
sure
He definitely is. Either way,
it's a normal.
So, those with held
it's just a normal
actions.
monkey.
For Brock, it's just a big gorilla.
The old
it's,
act.
it's a normal giant gorilla that learned how to talk.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you know how
That's
it
what we're
is.
theorizing. It's just a completely unrelated devil fruit.
I got the talk fruit, which is a big gorilla.
The
human
Yap fruit.
The yap.
But yeah, those of you with held actions, what you doing?
Let's attack the same target. Which one do we want to attack?
Oh, well, I was about to attack the big guy.
The big
That was
guy.
my plan, at least, yeah.
Not the monkey.
Okay.
As they're handshaking.
It might. This is just my take, but I think it's better if we try to target these guys first.
Mm-hmm. You are probably right. Yes.
If they take pot shots at us while
least
we're
for me.
damage from the gorilla,
Yeah.
we might be cooked.
Yeah, I'm gonna
let's do
attack
that.
this guy.
Alright,
Make
let's
the
do that.
monkey our ally.
Alright.
I'm rolling.
So, who are we shooting, good sir?
I point and over here.
Alright, let me just calibrate my laser beam.
Shit.
This is-
Bye.
Like a laser pointer lining up the shot.
Yeah, exactly.
It's amazing.
Laser
Can I-
pointer is
Can I use
Oh,
his
shit.
laser pointer to like help guide my aim?
Double nine. Fuck.
What is up with everyone in nines? You know what?
I don't
sure,
know.
I'll allow it.
Crazy.
Roll damage that will hit since you have advantage with the laser pointer.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, that's good.
I just have
That's
this
all
image in my
I
head of them just sitting in like the two pockets, just talking.
It's so sick.
Alright. Yeah, you dome one of them.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice work.
Alright. Balthazar.
Okay. Yeah,
Charlie,
guys.
good show, sir. Charlie,
As I
good show.
dance forward, around like 30 feet right here. Guys, let's befriend Monkey Man. He could be a good ally. And then afterwards I will, let's see, as an action, I guess, prepare, and then bonus action, I shall. I'm looking at what would be best right now to give you guys something. Should I tell you to advance or?
A lot of good options.
Could give somebody extra damage like Arctos is sitting right there. Also, I don't know if you can win that.
You have that melee stance?
Melee stance? No, that's 3rd level. I got advanced strike and brace. So wait, instead of my action being prepare, I got something better. Alright, I could throw you, Amaterasu. Use my anchor throw to throw you, and from before that, I use my bonus action to tell you to brace. So basically, it would be a saving throw for you to basically brace for damage, yeah, if I were to throw you.
There's no weight limit on that or nothing.
That's what I was thinking.
3,000 pounds,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
and basically,
Yeah, I'll,
That's right. I remember talking about that.
If
Do you
you
think you
roll
could-
bad enough,
you-
I don't mind using predict outcome on you.
do you think you could, ready an action to do that? And for after I rage? Because it'd probably be better after I rage.
better after you rage.
Attack for when he throws you. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I could ready myself, and then I guess that would give advantage on that.
Well, ready is just you ready in action, and then it happens when the conditions are met on like somebody else's turn. So like after my rage, then your action will go into effect and throw me.
Okay, and then you would I don't know. This isn't really explained. Would he have to make a saving throw if I throw him to not take damage? DM.
I would say if he hits his target, no. If you miss, yes.
All right. Yeah. I would say brace. So if you actually do manage to, I would have to expend a leadership die, and then yeah, after if you do use it, I'll gain hit points anyways, because I'm in tactician stance. But yeah, I'll tell you to brace, and I'll prepare to throw you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
What does brace do again?
An ally within 30 feet of me can add one of my leadership die to one saving throw of their choice made before the start of the next turn.
Okay.
Right.
Right. I'm a brick away. So I'll start moving. I'm gonna dash. Where can I get to dash? Yeah, I won't dash. I'll get here. Is this from where I am now? Does this look like? How deep does this water look?
Actually, you can't roll perception because you dashed. That's
I
right. Roll perception.
I decided not to dash, so I can use an action to do it if you want.
Sure, go for it.
20.
Hell yeah.
That is ridiculously deep.
Okay.
It doesn't look that deep, but if you fell into it and you can't swim, God help you.
He's a slow user.
Duly noted.
Brock, get in there.
I don't. Yeah, I think that's my turn.
We could put him in the torture death chamber and electrocute him if we put him in the water.
You're right. That's all I got.
Alright. Lots are awesome.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
I'll use my bonus action to rage,
Continue. Alright.
which will trigger the held action. So what happens when you throw me?
Basically, it's you yourself are now the improvised ranged weapon, and you gain the range of 60 feet of long range. So now I can basically throw you. You want to be thrown at the pirates or the monkey?
The monkey.
The monkey.
And you'd have disadvantage on that probably because of the 60 feet. Yeah.
It's like 30, 40, like 30, 40. I can
Yeah,
throw you in front of it.
It has to be within 20 feet for you to not have disadvantage.
Also, there is a wall in your way right now.
So at disadvantage. So I'll kind of like throw you over. All right. What do I roll for this? Just normal, like. I have.
So are you trying to throw him over this wall?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, disadvantage. Well,
Well, I mean, if he's trying to throw me at the gorilla, it's disadvantage either way.
yes.
I'm throwing you
but
in
the
front
issue,
to land in front.
The issue is he can't really see the gorilla right now.
I kind of saw him. I mean, back when I was like right here, I could see him, so I kind of have a gauge, guesstimate.
Thoughts?
If not, he can throw me to the top, and then I could run and jump down and hit him.
I kind of want to make you a weapon.
That would help better. But turning into a weapon would be optimally cool.
It would be, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, I can't just allow it to work when you can't see him.
All right, I'll roll with disadvantage, but I am planning to throw him at him so he takes damage. But I told you to brace, so you can add my leadership die if you make the saving throw. Okay.
But again, you can't. Well, I guess you can try and throw him where he was. So sure, roll it.
All right. Plus, I am proficient with simple weapons, so I guess I add my proficiency bonus too.
Okay.
Okay. I think you'd automatically.
Now
proficient.
20, bitch.
Holy shit.
Disadvantage.
It is disadvantage, yeah. That's tragic. Unless he rolls 2 nat 20s.
Yeah, that's
I've only ever seen that happen
14.
once.
So
I
a combination of the wall in your way and him, and throwing from that far. Unfortunately, Matsuratsu, instead of landing in front on him, you land right next to him.
Okay, that's fine.
Does he have to roll a saving die to not take damage?
Yes, he does.
What kind of saving throw? What kind of saving throw?
You're asking me or him?
Yeah, you DM, because I guess this is kind of improv.
Dex.
Dex? Okay.
Use my leadership die.
I will use a fury point to re-roll that.
Nice.
16's much better.
Alright.
And then I will, I guess as I'm coming down, I land, and then I'll use my action to punch him real good.
Hold on.
You also get a D6 on that.
13.
Okay. So that would be 6 and then reduced to 3, because it'd be bludgeoning, right?
Well, you could also use my leadership die too. The
I already
1d6.
succeeded the saving throw anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right, I should have used it.
okay, so you didn't. Okay, so you didn't use it. Okay.
I didn't use it, but it didn't really matter either way because I succeeded, so it
Okay.
worked out.
I guess I didn't
And
spend
then-
it.
Yeah, and then I'll hit him with a punch.
Roll to hit. Alright, roll damage. Okay. So, you strike a
Wait, is that right? Oh, that's plus 5 for con. I don't think that's... Yeah, so
Okay.
12 damage.
You strike him full on in the face, and he doesn't even budge. You can see it did some damage, but as your fist like squishes his cheek, you just see his eyes slowly look to you, and then they flash with anger and resentment. It seems like it knocked him out of his stupefaction.
A worthy opponent.
That's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn. I don't have anything else.
Alright, Arctos.
Just by chance, it's a day, right?
Yes.
Is there a chance that I can see the moon? You know, sometimes you can see the moon in the day.
And is it a full moon?
Over or under? Over or under, Arctos?
Ooh.
Ooh.
No.
Ah.
Alright. I will bonus action rage. And then, since I guess I was shaking his hand, I will grip his hand and try and pull him closer and punch him in the face.
Alright. Give me a strength roll, please.
Strength check. Or save.
Check, please.
19.
Alright, yeah, you pull him in closer.
Oh, was that the action?
No. Alright, was that a save or a check?
Give it a check.
Hold on, I need to double check.
Is it contested?
This is for a piece of...
Yeah, then it's a check, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely need to double check something.
Okay.
I think he was also meaning to just do it for like flavor purposes,
I
but
know,
also
I know.
pulling him closer is pretty useful given the water source there. So I won't.
It wasn't going to change anything. I just recognized something, right? We need to double check.
Oh, okay.
Punch. Too long Arctos and too long Pack would have been wild, though.
That would be great. If only he was third level. If only he was third level last session.
Just watch the dire wolf just get bigger.
Good luck.
Shit.
So I also
Jesus.
doubled my movement, and yeah, good luck.
It's made of lightning now? Somebody get us out of here. We're in danger.
Yeah, roll damage.
Evac.
Dude,
18 damage.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. You dab him across the face. He still has your hand though.
Not like
Well,
Oh no, if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
Alright.
yeah, you're a bruiser, you can take it.
Yeah,
And then he does 100 damage.
Bruiser, he can take it.
Reduce damage, of course.
He takes out a flamethrower.
Alright.
What a
anything
twist.
else? Okay. So,
He pulls out a rock machine gun.
he's going to start dashing.
Hit him.
the enemies, boys, especially because the Marines are horribly failing at their job.
Yeah,
Yes.
we gotta
Monkey. Start
Alright,
dashing.
shoot up over there.
Hopper.
Oh, buddy.
Hopper.
Copernicus, get him.
Oh,
man.
sorry. Yeah. So I lean over to my good sir in the other pocket and I say, "So good sir, what should we do now?" Heinz,
Oh, if you want to get down, I'll put you down when I find the time for it. Or if you're comfortable here, I'll keep you, up here if you feel safe. And
I mean, I am pretty comfortable, but if you could get me on the rock over there and then point over in this direction, that would be very helpful.
perfect. I can definitely do that.
All right.
Eventually.
Then I will wait until Heinz puts me down and ready an action until I am 30 feet of the big gorilla guy. Prepare a spell. That's all.
Alright. Halos.
So health. What would I need to roll to throw a flare?
Athletics.
Would I be
Unless
able to
they're
substitute
within-
that for acrobatics?
No, unless they're within 120 feet of you. Is your
I
target
don't know
within
how-
120 feet of you?
Let's see. Yeah, I guess so.
Then yes, you can throw it.
I don't know how big the radius is, so I don't know if I should go here and hope that it gets this guy too. Or if I should just throw it in the middle right here.
Oh. This is choice. I think the Marines would make them too big, right? Or just big enough?
It's artillery. I mean, it might not even hit them
Yeah, dude.
directly. It might just like rain down like in a bunch of random spots.
Yeah, do we know what kind of artillery this is? Can we?
Sabus
Can we?
doesn't.
Yeah.
We did
We're
not.
not sure.
The artillery. That's actually probably going to be really vital in probably dealing with the southern like hordes and stuff. Because if not, we're definitely going to get overwhelmed.
Okay.
This could be your test run. See what it does.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I will throw it right here onto this guy.
Okay, let's see.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
Action.
Okay.
That's why I didn't want to hold him.
Oh, do I have to roll acrobatics?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Damn.
Ah, dang it.
Right now?
Whatever. It's fine. We still got rid of one.
Please roll me 8d6.
Can I type in /roll 86?
/R 8d6.
R.
I think either or works. Because I do /roll.
Alright. So you watch as the flare, red smoke will rise up from where the flare landed, and one of the pirates will pick it up, looking confused before a gigantic explosion. About, that's not that big. Hold on.
Nice.
It's fine.
Nice. Whoa.
This big erupts and it completely
That's pretty
engulfs
low.
them in fire. And as the fire fades, they are down.
Okay.
Nice.
We're definitely gonna want to strategically use that on the hordes whenever they come here, because I'm sure they'll group together.
Well, seeing that, maybe not. I mean,
Maybe.
the pirates
Take
won't.
down-
Maybe the monkeys.
I mean, the monkeys,
boss.
they don't.
We take
Yeah,
down the
the-
boss and then we chain arm like across this and line them all up.
Yeah,
The
actually.
goal is, the best case scenario is we take out the boss beforehand, because then maybe we can intimidate them to back down.
Just nova the boss.
Like, we just took out your boss. What are you gonna do to us? Come on, you know.
Well, I think that's.
Also, for those of you around the oasis, the ground shudders quite a bit after that explosion.
Interesting.
Ooh.
It does settle, but that was weird.
That was weird.
Hans,
What
are you
hero?
hungry?
I try eating before every mission, but sometimes it's not enough.
Alright.
There might be a creature in the water.
And can I use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on Captain Steelback?
Sure.
Okay, I do that. I don't think I need to roll anything.
Nice.
Just a bonus. I mean,
Yeah,
nothing
it's
happens
a
after
bonus
cast.
action. Yeah.
Okay. So, let's turn these guys to turn. Start heading here. Oh, this is gonna be unfortunate. Lions. You see 10 pirates leveling their muskets at you.
Go away. Not me.
Shoot.
I point to, like, somewhere else. Shoot that.
Where do you point?
To my left. Down the cliff face. at the gorillas right there.
One of them seems to consider this before getting slapped across the back of the head. And, immediately all fire.
I give that one the thumbs up. I'm like, this guy knows.
This guy's this
We
guy
can get this guy on our side.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, the crit hits, everything else missed.
that's good.
Alright.
Are you in your rage at all?
Nope. I've been doing other stuff.
The good thing only one thing hit, even if it is a crit.
You always try to deflect projectile too.
Definitely.
That's true.
Already got it in there. It's like,
Already got it ready?
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, all my special reactions available for this gorilla, man.
19.
I got them all.
Wait, so it hasn't been my turn yet, so, oh wait, no, it's not a saving throw, never mind. I'd say you use that then in place to basically save you.
Right.
Good roll.
This is by 9. Thank God.
Alright. These guys are going to start running, not ups, because they don't have enough. But they'll just step forward and we'll start shooting at Amaterasu.
Terrible person. Terrible person.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, none of those hit except for the 24.
Yep. Go. That's 4 damage to you, and 7 damage to the giant monkey.
Shit.
Yo, because he rolled a 1.
Yep. And at this, the monkey will stop glaring at you, and will glare over at the one that shot him.
Hell yeah!
Amazing.
Alright.
I love when our enemies are distractions for our enemies.
Oh boy. Okay. Does a 22 hit you, Arctos?
Yes.
Alright. So, as the giant gorilla is holding your hand, he will rear it back
Oh no.
and will smash you clean across the face with a fist that's twice the size of your head, before promptly grabbing you by your head, rearing you back, and is going to fling you at the man that shot him.
Yep, I am feeling that. I'm feeling.
Can I try and parry you?
Sure.
Minus 10. And then on being attacked, can I regular reaction from that?
From bruiser stuff.
Like as he's being thrown.
If I was a monk or a martial artist.
No, when you're in your rage and you get hit, as a reaction you can attack them.
They're most of
Arcos
these
is
are
a
bruisers.
bruise.
Bruisers has a bunch
Yeah.
of monk features in this game in One Piece.
Alright, fair enough. We'll take him.
I love being a bruiser.
So
I don't
assume
even
that
think
was-
about my build.
Unfortunately, that does not hit his AC. Unlike every other strike, this one seems to have done no effect on him.
Bro, take that.
Luckily for
Well,
you,
he's-
or I guess, I don't know. I guess it's up to you to decide if it's lucky or unlucky. You do hit the guy that shot him.
I think I'm pretty lucky.
So both of you will take 21 bludgeoning damage.
So reduced to 10.
I thought you could only do that to one of them, one of the attacks.
Oh, he's
It's
raging.
resistant.
Oh, okay.
He's raging.
And yeah,
Unless
you take
it's not
10,
blood.
and the one that you landed on, will take 21, as it seems he cushioned your fall. Then,
Did he get crushed?
yes,
Is he out for the count?
then Captain Steelback is going to rear up and will start beating his chest. And you've heard the gorillas before, they sound like hollow bongos. These ones are so deep, so reverberating, that it shifts the stand, makes it bounce, and causes the ground to shudder slightly. Almost as if Heinz is on a full-on run.
Holy shit.
Where
Can't tell if
is
that's a
Captain
follow-up.
Squall?
I don't know.
Then you die!
I'll say the same for you.
Alright, Mac, it's your turn.
Sick. Super sick. Let me double check one thing with leap quick. Is it just 10 feet? Do you remember, Cappy?
Yeah, it should be 10 feet.
I think leap is just 10. Cool, that's fine. Oh, at least 10 feet. We're chilling. Cool. Is this like, is there actually obfuscation here or no? Like on top of the, hill, mountain, whatever it's called?
Is there actually what now?
Obfuscation,
Plants?
is there like shrubs and like the statues and stuff?
Statues, yes. Plants, yeah, but it's like ankle high, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Can I just jump over here and then leap at him? Is what I'm
Sure.
trying to do. Cool. I'll land partially in the water, but it should be fine.
You're not
I'm just
a
gonna
Delph
jump.
user, are you?
So again?
You're not a Delph Fruit user, are you?
That's
Then
all
you're
fine.
fine.
And I'm gonna leap at him. So this is gonna do extra for the first attack. I have Frenzy, so I get multi-attack. And I have Hugify, so it's a lot of damage. And I'll make an attack on Big Dog, and I have advantage to back tactics. 24 to hit.
Good thing you had advantage. Yeah, that
Yeah.
hits.
Sounds good. And then, do I just click it again for damage? Cool. Really bad, but that's alright. 8 plus 2 slash.
Okay.
I'll attack again.
Hits.
Nice, 22. Nice. 6 plus 11. Plus 7.
Just level it up.
It's 11.
7.
Yeah, a claw and a bite, and then he'll roar in the air, and Volt will come down as my bonus action. And then Volt will make some attacks. What does flanking get? What are you doing? Plus 2 advantage, nothing?
Advantage.
Nice. Cool. Then Volt will swing with advantage. As his talons imbued with the lightning, will attack with a 23, doing 11 slashing and 2 lightning,
Okay.
shocking him just a little bit. And a lightning peck. Wow, hell yeah. 8 plus 3. 8 slashing, 3 lightning.
Okay.
And that is my turns. He'll just roar out now that he has some blood on him. Satisfied.
Alright.
Training ground flashbacks right now.
More monkeys are going to start occurring. Like, arriving. Or trying to arrive. Hines.
I will make it. Oh yeah, actually, I gotta go drop them off real quick. Measure that out. Boop, boop.
Carry me atop, uppy.
I move over here, 10 feet away, because I got reach. And drop off Copernicus. Right wherever he wants to be on the cliff face.
Yes, thank you very much, good sir.
Of course.
You might also get me.
20 feet more. 5. And I will. How many of these guys? They're looking at me. They look pissed off. I'll rage. I'll go into my rage.
Alright.
That was an action to drop them off. Throw them with it. Or like an item interaction.
Yeah, I'll say that's an action.
My turn.
Since
Chaos,
I'm
that
now
includes you, no?
since I'm now 30 feet from the big guy, my held action would trigger,
Okay.
and I will cast a witch bolt as I hold out my hand, and a teeny tiny beam comes up out of my palm at first, but it grows larger and larger until it's a huge ass laser beam. Oh, and that's a 6. Alright, never mind.
Good lord.
Backhands,
Huge ass laser beam, but man, you need to be calibrated.
backhands the laser beam away, looking unimpressed.
Oh! And I'll crouch down a bit.
But what about you, Kalis? Are you staying on the ground or going up there as
Oh,
well?
I can't move him from my token.
Yeah, I know.
I assume he's with me unless he changes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with him.
Alright. Monkey. Monkey dash.
Monkey.
Monkey there.
Monkey dash. What a cool move.
It is a cool move. This is inspiring me to eat a monkey devil fruit.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
It would not
monkey
be good for my character.
Monkey sniper?
More monkeys are on the way.
My god.
You need to get the pug. You need to get the pug fruit.
The pug fruit.
The pug fruit.
Pug fruit would be good for a marksman. Dude, imagine what the hybrid would look like. That would be disgusting.
Awesome.
That would be a creature
Snuffling around.
that doesn't want to live.
The lemming fruit.
The disadvantage of the pug fruit is that you have a hard time breathing.
Oh god. You mean to make constitution checks to see if you breathe.
Bakujo?
Alright, oh, can I move like right here-ish? Yeah.
Right where?
Right here. Because it's like 30 feet. Can I
Sure.
just like scoot about? Alright. Okay, I'll swap my thing, by the way, my stance to the offense stance, so everyone basically within 30 feet gains +2 to their damage rolls.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's so strong.
And
Really strong.
let's see. Point blank, I'll say eat rubber. Monkey man. Optional attack.
Eat rubber, monkey man.
Let's see.
Eat my shorts.
Don't have a cow, man.
Alright.
That hits.
Double the damage.
Not bad.
I don't benefit by my own stance, by the way, unfortunately. That ends my turn.
Alright. Brack.
Question, DM.
Yes.
Would I be able to fit in this 4 right here?
I mean, I did.
Yeah.
No. 5, 10, 15. Wait. And then I will action to make an attack with my
That's it?
chain.
Either roll in that one or
Very funny.
It's
Bang!
Ooh. Low AC.
Hell yeah. 10 bludgeoning damage.
+2.
12 bludgeoning damage.
alright.
Bonus action, I will make a second attack. Yeah, I will.
It's
19. Sick. So that is... This is +2. Or no, it's not. This is
Yeah, this
minus... Hold on. It's -3 +1. So
so
it's
4.
3 damage.
Wait, why do you lose damage?
Because it's my offhand attack, and I don't have 2 weapons.
Oh.
But he is grappled from my first attack, so he takes punish the bound damage, which is an extra d6. There's 3 more bludgeoning.
Alright.
And then I will action surge,
Why?
and I will make a third attack. That's a crit. Bang!
Oh my god!
It's time, boys! I will
Boys.
execute, punish the bound. So that is, and we do,
That counts as a melee weapon, yeah?
yeah. So
Okay, so that's still +2.
mash time. So this is,
Oh, crits are different here, huh?
Would the execute get maxed out, or is it just the base damage die?
Normally
Yes.
fall damage. Though.
Oh, okay.
yeah. So here, okay. I'll just roll everything, and then we'll add the extra at the end. So
Yeah,
okay.
I was thinking the same thing about the pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
You're,
So
you're
this
an abomination.
plus
It'll be
16
fun.
Yeah, sure.
plus
You did one shot me out of it.
22 plus 10. So this is all of this plus 32.
Okay.
Jeez.
So that
You
how
crit,
much is
good
that in total?
Oh, let's do some math.
22 plus 32? 54?
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Out of Kawam.
That's
Fighter,
what it
fighter.
is.
I'm building for crit fishing, so
That's great.
nice.
Good hit.
Turn.
Good hit.
Alright. This monkey is gonna head over to Heinz and he's gonna start throwing rocks.
Get me.
Monkey.
Ooh, 18 hit. That is miss.
We're getting like a common pattern of 3 missing and 1 hitting.
I'll take it. Keep doing that.
3 times.
Better than more than 1 hitting.
That is true.
True.
Although the last 2 times I think the 1 were a crit, so.
4 damage, reduced to 2.
Lots of rocks.
Got it.
I'm gonna punch that gorilla in
Alright.
the face.
Yeah.
That's it.
Probably just tab out my shit.
Okay.
I'll use my last fury point to re-roll that with it. So. That's cool.
What
I like that.
From that one to that.
I like that.
Do it again.
Alright. So,
Yeah, you might be dead.
So,
describe
only
your
ever gonna happen
defeat of
once.
this giant monkey, please.
Holy
Really?
shit. Fucking get him.
He's just gonna like hit him with like a barrage of punches over and over again as his his thrill of the fight is escalating. And he's not even angry, he's just enjoying it the whole time.
Just excited.
Yep.
Adrenaline fun.
Alright.
He's been waiting for this day. He wanted to box the gorilla.
It's
So,
true, we did.
you keep punching the gorilla again and again and again and again until he catches your fist.
Oh.
Oh god damn it.
And his eyes that were going dull will just snap open, and they flare like red with rage before he rears his fist back and just slams it into the ground. And everyone except Heinz, I'd like you to please roll me a dex save. Well, I guess
Yeah, comes out of that goddamn pool. What is it?
I don't have a fury point for this one, gang. this is a raw save.
I'm in.
Let's go.
What am I doing?
Right, let's
Oh
go.
shit. Volt has to make a save too or no?
No, no.
Oh fuck!
He's flying in the air.
Uh-oh.
That's a really low roll, guys!
Wait,
Do we
does-
maybe have advantage of some sort? Just asking.
Wait, who have advantage?
Me,
Franco's
Copernicus.
here.
On the cliff?
No.
Right here.
Okay,
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm trying to find that.
He doesn't take too much damage.
Yeah, fine.
As long as he doesn't take auto death damage, we'll make sure he's safe.
Where's the saving throw?
On your sheet?
It's under proficiency bonus.
It's under
Just
the
click
12
next.
points. Oh, okay.
What am I doing? Since I'm in Heinz, do I have to roll too?
You're
20.
fine.
Nice. I'm good.
I'm fine. Okay.
That'd be wild. Heinz, you're good, but Kalis, you gotta roll dex saves.
Wait, no, Heinz, you didn't have to roll either. You're out
Oh,
of range.
did I?
No, you don't.
Oh,
As you watch in horror as your friends behind you. Let's see.
I saved.
And me and Astral probably.
I got a
saved.
natural 20, so hopefully I saved.
Oh, don't
You're
worry.
really on the line.
I think
Listen as
Arctos?
the PC, then I'm correct.
me and
don't you have
Astral
danger
rolled a
sense,
dirty 20.
Arctos? Or is that someone else? Danger sense different in this one?
What's that? What's going on?
For Arctos, don't you have danger sense?
No way.
Isn't that a thing? Okay. Wasn't sure if
No.
losers got that.
Where do
Are we falling?
Where we go?
Yeah,
Dive in.
yeah, we are.
Dive in after him. Alright.
It's happening again.
Yes. It's just the reverse for Heinz.
He opened the chest.
Even though we saved the dex throw.
Heinz, good luck up there, big dog.
Oh,
Arctos, you're out of there too.
shit.
Arctos, you're nowhere in there.
Yep. The oasis, the sand around it just kind of, what's the word? Sinkholes. And they're all sent falling into the abyss. Except for Vault. Vault's fine. Because they can
Yeah, most are slapping.
just looking down, wondering.
You're like, and Volt's starting to fly down after. Because he knows what the fuck's going on.
It's fair.
I should throw flares down there.
Probably not.
Not.
I have darkness.
Not artillery.
So,
I wouldn't.
those of
Get through the
you,
fire so we can see. Wait a minute.
those of you that got above a 16 will be taking half damage.
Nice.
Taking half damage or no damage?
Half.
I might live.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, it is a phase transition, so it would be better if no damage.
No. Yeah. Phase transition. Oh, he didn't win yet. Cool.
No.
Be in phase 2 now.
Correct.
It's getting stronger, guys.
He said the words defeat. And I was like, yeah, we got this guy.
Yeah,
Waiting
you
for a giant
defeated
sea
phase
serpent.
1.
I was just waiting for a giant sea serpent to come out of the pool or something.
Why do I
Yeah,
hear pause?
100%.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
You
Wait, this
find
is-
yourselves in a small cave beneath, and up above, you can see the lights that's coming down. For those of you who are fruit users, you're fine since the water below is only ankle deep. But the steel bag just very slowly rises out from the ground, having been covered in debris. And he unleashes a roar and starts beating his chest so hard that the cave shakes. It seems like he's still got some fight in him.
Alright.
So I
Where's
took
the
16
chest?
damage, right?
Where's
I
the
took
chest
16
then?
damage, right?
Yeah.
16 was the total damage?
Yes.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'll protect you.
The Copernicus? Don't worry about it, I got you
Good
too.
thing we all bought bandages, right?
Wait, is Captain Silverback a fruit user?
I do not have bandages. But...
I am a chemist. Don't even worry about it, boys.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're pretty
the
sure
monk-
he's
Wait, Monkey is a fruit user?
You're pretty
We don't
sure
know.
he's a fruit user, given he can talk.
Alright, I got something. I didn't even realize.
Talk fruit because he's just a giant gorilla.
I think the human fruit is probably the worst fruit in the game. It gives you guard 5e stat block, which is literally just like
Oh man.
Yes.
so bad.
What the hell is
Gonna-
it? Oh yeah,
Oh.
Arctos got thrown into the guard, into that group, so he's upstairs too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, you two.
We got this. We got this. You just hear all the artillery flares start going off up there.
Yeah.
Great.
Wait,
Well,
yeah.
Matsuratsu, do you have another attack you want to do?
Oh, we can't see
Oh,
turn order anymore.
Oh,
absolutely.
don't worry, I'll let you know.
It don't matter. Yeah. So like, oh wait.
Bonus action, attack hand.
Alright,
That's not hit.
he catches your fist. Again.
Yeah, he expected it this time.
This time he
Smile.
doesn't let go.
He doesn't let go? Okay.
He's just holding his hand.
Would it?
Break
Would
it
I
down.
not have enough action
Wait, is he
to
dead?
roll like an athletics to get out of it, or?
Unfortunately not, because you missed
Yeah.
his AC.
Yeah. All right.
Alright. So, Arctos.
Oh, that's so sick.
You may not have noticed, but if you look behind you, you'll see a giant hole where your friends used to be.
I don't. Who's the next highest in rank? That's gotta be Arctos.
Yeah.
We're the
I think
same rank.
so. Let's look quick. Marine promotion goes those two, Kokiba, and then all of us are tied pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
It is not you yet. You're still 2, I think, right? Me, Arctos, Hines. Yeah, you guys are the same rank. How about it?
Heinz would definitely defer it. He would look to Arctos for what to do next. Shocked at. Did you guys scream as you fell, or was it silent?
Maybe a little bit of a surprised howl from the giant
Okay.
smoking wolf.
I'll look beyond the horde of people that I'm in, and can I see like the entire battlefield? Like, where are all these guys looking?
They're looking at this giant hole.
I think it's mostly like these far.
I'll
Imagine
look
they all
at Hines, and I'll nod to the hole, and then
All right. That's all I needed.
I'm gonna expend another Fury point to move half my speed without incurring
Broken off.
opportunity attacks directly towards an enemy. Which would get
Where am I
me
in initiative?
to the edge of the hole, and then I'll look down.
Alright. Very far off in the distance, you see this.
How
far?
far does it look?
Roll perception, let's see.
300
Yeah.
feet now.
8,000.
Over 9,000 feet down.
Oh, it's the mountaintop all over again.
Over 9,000 feet. Shit.
Damn.
I guess I'll look back at the entire battlefield looking at us, and I will.
How did those guys survive?
There's some tough bastards at the bottom of that hill hole.
I guess I will begin climbing down.
Alright.
Can I damage myself?
Damage yourself.
To keep the rage
Can I
going.
can I dig my claws into my arm to keep my rage going?
Sure, roll damage.
Ooh, are you sure you want to do that?
Actually, that is a good point. No, don't.
Do a lot of damage.
Just, you just
Unfortunately
hit yourself
not.
for 11 minimum.
You must be hurt by other sources.
Okay. All right, then I'll just leap. I'll leap into the hole.
Aiming for anywhere in particular?
Only one place to aim for.
Roll to
I'll
hit.
aim to jump onto his back.
Alright, roll to hit.
Right.
Just a regular unarmed.
Yep. Okay. Now roll your damage, please.
17.
Alright. So. Arctos.
Yes.
Describe your defeat of this creature, please.
Yes. I'll run up to the edge, look back, look in, and just do a leap, claws extended, and jump onto his back. And
Alright.
claw down on the back of his neck.
A swim, dive, claws out.
Indeed. My rules, you manage to hit someone from that high up, it multiplies the damage like it's fall damage. So, Arctos, you are now down there, and everyone watches as there are, like, how many toes do polar bears have? They have, like, 4 or 5.
5.
You want me to look it up?
5 just to make it easier. Plus, he's like not. He got hands, right? He got a thumb.
True. Anyway, you see as like 5 or 8, we will decide later, bloody streaks just appear in his back as Arctos lands behind him, and Steelback lets out a howl. Oh nice, so it's his 10. A howl of pain before falling to his knees and collapsing on the ground. Defeated.
Yo. We all remember the
I don't
Pokemon
think
games?
this is. I don't think this went as planned for the DM.
Two real quick questions. What's the glowing stuff, and then where's the chest?
Algae, and he had the chest tucked under his arm.
Okay, cool. I'm going to howl, step up, and bonus action. He's gonna shake, and like slam his body into Copernicus. One of the crystals is gonna inject into Copernicus, and you're gonna heal with healing word.
Oh shit! Nice.
You're still in a turn order because Heinz is about to get swarmed.
We sure are. They don't know what happened to their leader.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Yeah, I'll just roll a new 4 plus wisdom, which is 4.
Don't worry, I'm jumping down the next turn. I don't know what happened.
8 health, Copernicus. You're
Ooh,
alive.
nice. That's almost my maximum.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, level 1 characters, baby.
I have 9 hit points.
Level 1 wizard. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
So. But now we know what everyone else is doing down there, so. Monkey.
I turn to Kalis and go, I get what happened on that mountain now. I understand how it feels. By yourself up top.
Monkey.
Arctos is going, alright?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kalis, it's your turn.
Okay. Is there?
Group up? No. How many are there? Holy shit.
Can I look at Heinz and I ask if he wants to provoke them.
Provoke them.
Provoke them.
Good. Get them all in
Yeah.
together. Just.
It just runs circles around the hole
Yeah.
and hope that they all group up.
It's true. That would be kind of nice. Oh, I was planning on diving down after Arctos, but he looked confident. Did I hear?
Well, can I
Tell me,
see
Grant.
from? Can I see in the hole?
Sure. Roll perception, please. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what's going on down there.
So I know the big monkey's dead. Or
You know
defeated.
he's defeated, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay, he's alive!
Nice.
I say big monkey's defeated.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so just
Oh.
I'm going to prepare this flare. You can just run.
Sounds fair. I like it.
Be sure you smile at them though.
Oh yeah, teeth all out. And I wink too, or make full eye contact.
Make full eye contact and
I lift
stick
my
your tongue
bangs up so they see it.
Stick your tongue out at them. Yeah, okay. I just prepare an action.
Alright. These guys are going to go here and will load their muskets. These guys are going to stay still and load their muskets. These guys are going to dash. Right.
All right, grinning at the gorillas and the bandits. I'll smile and bellow out, "Captain Silverback is dead. You have no one to look forward to. You have no one to look up to. No more leader. Surrender now, and we won't kill you."
Roll persuasion.
Oh boy. And this is where it's all downhill. This is where it.
Wait, wouldn't it be deception?
Why deception? He is defeated.
He did right. You told me he killed him, right?
No, but like,
Caleb's like,
to
wait a
not
minute.
kill them.
Oh,
Well,
Because
it's only
isn't that
deception if he knows he's lying.
it's true. It's true.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
What is
It doesn't matter.
5, unfortunately.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like they believe you and are planning on still fighting.
I'm
Right.
back, chat.
Welcome back.
Was that an action to do that?
No.
Yelling at him? Okay.
Arctos skydived and slashed 10 bloody slices into Steelback and he's down again. For real.
Oh, that's
Right.
nice. Oh, down again for real? Oh, sick.
Not you, Steelback.
Yeah, Steelback, sick.
Oh, I thought you said you're down again for real.
Oh, no. I said he's down again? Real?
Yes.
I will reach over and take out a repurposed mining drill and stab the monkey underneath me.
Hits. Roll damage.
For oh, I did that wrong. I need to add my con to that. Choice. Add 6 to that. 22.
Alright.
And then I move around to the other side of the hole. Yeah.
Do you stick your tongue out at them?
I do. It's the full teeth, bangs up. And my turn.
You know,
Bonus. Oh, what do you do for potions? Is it a bonus for band-aids, I guess?
bonus
Okay,
action.
bonus for yourself. Got it. Oh my god.
You're the only one up there, and this is something we're planning on doing. So, no, let's make this easier and take less time. I would like you to roll me whatever you feel would be good enough to taunt all of them into chasing you.
Oh man. Just
You mean like
'cause
performance
I
or something?
or just like an action to describe it. Because Heinz, just to really rile them up, will moon them if it would do anything. Piss them off.
Oh yeah.
What on earth would you roll to moon someone?
Performance.
Performance?
I would unfortunately do what I would.
Sure.
What would make sense?
Roll
but
to
I would-
perform.
Yeah. I don't.
If you get a nat 20, you twerk too.
This is gonna be the same as persuasion, unfortunately. I mean, unless the DM wants to make this weird in an athletics check or something.
Add a what now?
Oh wow!
Well,
It doesn't matter.
Either way,
You gotta
yeah.
get
Wow, my heart's really in this.
So
Alright.
the pirates don't seem all that interested in giant ass. The monkeys, however, have been controlled and angered, and I've now squatted up to try and take down the giant mooner.
That's fair.
I would want
Hell
to take him
yeah.
out too if that happened to me.
Something tells me they're not going to stop.
They're
I
not.
have to take out the monkeys.
It sounds like a nice,
Strike.
nice little
Sounds like I better
place.
start crawling up the side of this fucking place.
Why not already strike right here?
It's
GG.
perfect.
Wait a minute.
It's my favorite shape for that. I like.
So,
Some
they're
parties
hooked
are
up,
cool.
Kalis.
Yeah. Here we
Since
go.
I know the radius now, can I measure?
You have the measuring tool.
Oh yeah, there's a circle radius in there, I think.
Oh, that's a little
I throw it there.
Alright. Roll me 8d6, please.
8d6.
We're lucky carrying these Marines, bro.
Mikey.
Correct.
30 is beautiful. Oh my, that's good fireball damage.
Down,
Yeah, that was good.
down, down. Well, down. Down. Down and down. Now then.
So that was what? 70 monkeys he just
Yes.
killed with one artillery shot?
I killed like 70 monkeys.
Now let's see how well the Marines have been doing. Probably not, but we will see.
Oh shit. The
Holy
Marines.
fuck.
Oh!
Well,
Well.
they fucking made up for it, that's for sure.
Holy
they did.
shit.
Hell yeah.
About time. They have skull with him at least, too. Like, come on.
The Marines are all like, oh wait, we've been fighting left-handed this whole time. One sec.
Wait a minute. I knew something was weird. You took out all the monkeys?
Beautiful. Oh my god.
You rolled really well. Hell yeah.
Go. Getting rid of one of those guys in the process. And they...
Well, can I finish my turn really quick? I want to try and persuade these pirates again.
Sure, go for it.
Oh yeah, he wasn't lying. You should surrender.
Roll it.
Where is it? Persuasion. Nope.
Well, they don't seem like they want to believe you up until they hear the army of Mariners heading up the hill. And at that point, they seem to accept that there is no choice and they drop their arms and surrender.
Yeah.
Well,
All
they're
right.
gonna die anyways. I just made it easier.
Damn. Alright. So those of you at the bottom of the hole, what
Yeah.
you gonna do to try and get out of it?
That's a good question.
How
deep is the
going
hole?
to climb the wall.
I am going to... Hold on, Arctos, give me a second. And I'm gonna start taking some time in... How long's the fall?
Only lasted a couple of seconds for y'all.
So how many feet deep are we?
You'd have to roll perception to figure that one out.
Would passive perception work in its place right now?
Instead of that, I'll hand Arctos an
Okay.
end of a chain, and then as he climbs up, I'll create chain.
Well, rolled nat 20.
Double crit,
300
sir.
feet.
Another double crit? Are you kidding me?
Oh boy,
It's fucking crazy.
that's wild.
Alright, so
Wow, deja vu.
pretty
Wow,
far up.
deja vu.
So as Arctos is climbing up the wall with one end of chain, I'll be creating the other end.
So did we
All
open
the
the
way up.
chest already?
No. I was about to grab it. Are you
I was
opening it?
I was just gonna take a quick peek inside and see.
Yeah. Do it. As I go for it, open it up quick.
It's locked.
Can I make a strength check just to like crack it open?
Sure, roll it.
Can I see them doing this?
They're not hiding it, I assume.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just going to pick up
I'll-
the chest.
I'm just gonna.
I'm
take a
gonna
quick peek.
tell Cujo.
Oh,
Our mission is to retrieve it and turn it in. We
okay.
don't want to damage it.
We're still retrieving and returning it. I just want to take a quick peek.
Do it.
What if we did look inside of it?
But sir, I believe we were told to not open the chest, right?
We were never told that.
Don't open the chest.
We were told that.
We were.
But
Do
I
not
don't believe
open
we
the
were. We
chest.
were just told to retrieve
Do
it.
it.
Well, I'm telling you not to open the chest, and I'm higher ranked than you, so don't open it.
That's cap.
It's
But what
not
if-
higher than
Do
me.
it,
What if
do
we
it,
open
Cujo. Come on, I'm
just
so
gonna open my
curious
tank
to
check.
see.
opened it up?
Alright.
What if we opened it up and closed it and then pretended like we never opened it up? That's what Amaterasu is gonna say.
Look,
Not a
all we're
good
doing
idea.
is just opening the strength check.
Do
Alright, so
not
I'm gonna
open
roll my
the
strength.
chest.
Or my
I will
athletics.
report you.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Nat 20.
Report it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
We were never
That's the
told, so what are
boy.
you gonna report me for? We weren't told not to.
I just gave you direct orders, and then
We
you
were
just
told,
said
dog.
no.
Chain of command does not mean
Cujo.
directly you're in charge.
I guess I should
Don't ask me
remind
about chain of
you.
command. That's how it works.
You were told not to open it.
We were
You
told
said
like
to get
direct.
it back
Don't open.
on
I was
damaged
being
and
peer
unopened.
pressured.
All right, Cujo. He
But I rolled
opened
a
it.
nat
Let's see what
20.
happens. Yeah, let's go.
Yep, but
You rolled
it
it.
is too
You
late
rolled it.
now. The chest has been cracked open. Inside, there are 4 strange-looking fruits.
Oh my god.
Alright, dude.
4?
Well, we can probably close the chest. Amaterasu is gonna say.
What'd you
Upon
say?
seeing these fruits.
What
He's
do
gonna say
they
we should
look like?
probably close the chest because he realizes the value.
Eat one. You won't.
Real quick, I just want to see what color are they, or can I look like passively perceptive wise? Can I just like see what they look like?
Well,
Yep.
in the split
If-
second that was open and closed, I'd like you to roll me perception with disadvantage.
If he reaches, if he reaches
Double
for
nat
fruit,
20 again.
Brock is going to attack him.
Dog, why are you
I will
so
also-
on
I will-
my
I will also
pee-pee
follow
about this, bro?
Amaterasu
He's
will.
following-
Well, he
he's
won't
following
attack, but
orders,
he'll
but-
definitely try and stop him.
Yeah, you don't know.
Don't know. Oh, well, whatever.
You know, they definitely looked like weird-looking fruits, but you're not really sure how weird-looking they were. Aside from
Just took
that,
a
they
quick
were
peek.
just
Oh,
Not
I'll carry
known.
him up when the chain gets thrown down.
I'll just pick up the chest. I'll start to pick up the chest with my mouth. Do you let it go or no?
Wait, you pick it up? Wait, what? I thought
With my mouth.
you're
Yeah.
picking it up. How?
well, picking up from
I'm-
your
I'm
hands,
huge.
basically.
Wait,
I
how
just-
big is this chest? Wait, what? You're picking it up with your mouth?
It's about the size of like, so do you know those lock boxes in Skyrim?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're about the size of that.
Okay, I guess I just pass
I'm
it off
huge.
to...
I can easily. Cool. And then I'll just climb up because I have climb speed, so we don't have to worry about it.
Was I at least able to see what colors they were?
No,
Not
with
even
that
a color?
perception.
Take a second peek. Take a second peek.
a nat 20 with the advantage.
You rolled with a disadvantage, brother.
I know, I'm kidding. It's whatever.
All right. So, by the time you're able to get up there, the Marines that did not surrender are dead, and those that did are currently kneeling. With
Marines.
guns
Pirates, you
pointed
mean?
at their head. Pirates, yes, pirates.
Yeah. I was say if the Marines are cooked, we
Wow,
might be
yeah.
cooked.
It's like, dude, we almost got all of them and you're surrendering.
Right.
I'm going to. How are these like pillars?
What?
Those
these
like
on the
things
ground?
next to the monkeys.
Yep, those are pillars.
How sturdy do they look?
Relatively sturdy.
Did the monkeys
I
surrender?
will try and secure
no
the
monkey.
chain around the pillar, and then I'm going to go to the edge of the hole and call down one at a time.
But yeah, the gorilla man did change back into a very spindly looking pirate. Much
Yep.
less different compared to his gorilla counterpart, that's for sure.
Brock is incredibly surprised.
Oops.
he could not figure that out.
Wait, you're telling me that wasn't a giant gorilla that could talk?
Amaterasu's a little
Salus,
disappointed.
as he's climbing out, yells, "Yeah, I told you that."
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
There's no magic in this world, is there? All the magic is gone from this world.
No magic, bro. We literally saw the talking monkey.
Yeah, and he wasn't a talking monkey. He was a Zoan fruit user.
Okay,
Magic.
you don't think the fruit is magic? The fruit that made him speak?
It's biological. It's from the. It's biological, surely.
It's biological,
And
obviously.
definitely not supernatural at all.
Uh-huh. Didn't we see a guy turn straight up into swamp water?
And
How's
generate
that biological?
Well, we
generate
did.
chains from nothing.
Yeah, wait. Huh? You serious? You serious, Emma?
Well, as you're all climbing out from the hole, you'll see Lieutenant Cosmo up there, looking battered and, well, aside from that, not too worse for wear, and he's offering you hands, like help to get out.
Grazie.
He's gonna run up and be like, "You should have seen the right hook I gave him. Oh, I destroyed him, knocked him out."
I'll take your word for it, Marine. Good job. I'm glad to see you're not dead, says Cosmo.
I'm pretty healthy, actually.
I did not take any damage.
29.
That's an achievement in and of itself, hurrah.
Hurrah!
Hoorah.
Alright. Squall.
That battle was awesome, though. I'm not gonna lie, that was sick as hell.
That was like
sick.
Marineford One Piece. It was great.
Fucking threw an Oni, bro, at him.
That was
Squall,
badass.
however, is just going to silently walk up to you, Pack. I'll just pull his hand out expectantly.
He just eyes him for longer than he should, like a few seconds, and then slowly goes down and gives him the chest, releasing it from his teeth.
You'll take it and look at it. You're supposed to get it undamaged.
And just
Bro,
kind
we
of
couldn't help it.
lets off
Literally
some
fought a
smoke.
gorilla.
Sir, says Cosmo, they did manage to get it, and they did manage to beat Captain Silverback. Shouldn't that be the important thing? If I asked for your opinion, then it would be.
Damn.
Cosmo, Lieutenant. But I suppose, as long as nothing is... He will, like, turn away from you all and
Yeah.
look at the chest.
What's in it?
Can I easily see? Can me and Heinz easily see over his shoulder?
What are you
Oh,
doing?
yeah.
It looks like he
Waves.
was about to look into it, but then he realizes that there's a giant behind him and decides against it.
Staring intently.
Very intently.
Damn it.
Be that
Does he know what's in it?
You don't know.
Hmm.
But be that as it may, mission was successful, and that's the most important thing.
Yo, Captain, real quick, what was so important that we needed to get that chest from him, if I may ask?
You may not.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And he tucks the...
Can I ask?
Give a little charisma check.
Good time, guys.
He
imagine-
completely ignores
Imagine
that
an
question.
E4 talking to like an 07, be like, "Hey,
Hey, man. Hey, buddy.
crazy."
Well, it's cool, though, because we're cool, though.
It's true.
We just beat
Different.
the boss.
It would be very different if we were very unsuccessful, but we were very successful. Wait, I think even if they found out, it'd be a slap on the wrist. That was Amaterasu's logic. It's
If
like
we
eating it
ate
is a
one-
test,
If
looking
we
at it
ate
is
one,
Damn.
I'm just nervous
Wait,
he has
what
the
do you
devil
mean?
fruit I want.
that would be kind of tragic. It's just
Also,
Can I
Or-
just walk up to Captain Squall?
Well, as you are considering this, he will proceed to casually take out his mate, Morningstar. And those of you who have been on these sorts of missions with him before knows what comes next. It is bloody. It is without mercy. And by the time he is done, they are all
no
dead.
survivors. Yep.
Holy shit.
I'm
Wait,
gonna-
sorry. He
I'm not gonna
kills the
remind him
pirate?
that the monkey
Yeah.
guy is still down there,
He
unconscious.
executes them. Oh, you left
He
him behind?
executes them.
No, we didn't tell him anything. We didn't say anything. We just said that and beat him. No interpret, nothing to interpret. I just said nothing.
Oh yeah, he
He's
might be
chilling.
alive.
He'd be in the hole still. Oh.
Let me see. Does he think to ask?
Probably not, right? He got what he wanted.
We will see.
True.
He does task.
Oh! What
Let's
news
go.
of the day?
Can I roll intelligence to see if I consider it?
Sure.
Alright, buddy, you was snitch.
I
A
need.
snitch! It's a pirate!
We need to capture him.
And like one of the bad pirates too.
18, Master Detective.
Dog
Since
usage.
Amaterasu was down, or got him down, I just assume he's dead.
Yeah.
Because Amaterasu's a killer. I respect that.
I'm gonna mention. Oh, we might not have killed him fully,
He
and he's still down there. So we should probably retrieve him as quickly as possible.
You snitch. He ain't gonna retrieve him. He gonna finish him, dog.
That's fine.
You snitch.
like stops
Alright.
as he is just throwing blood off of his morning star and onto the sand. He's still alive.
I'm pretty sure he
Well,
got finished off.
he might be, but we did leave him down there. We left his body down there. So if he's alive, we need to head back down there probably.
I'll
You see
double-check.
Volt do a dive bomb, and I need to roll a D100 quick. No, I need to roll a D100. 1 second.
Oh, just let monkey.
I
man
wonder
loose.
what for. Just as I say that, you get a 44.
Volt will go and just claw him along the back, and then come back up.
Okay.
To kill him?
Yep. Don't plug him in.
We'll see. He might die from it. He might not.
Well, unfortunately for
Regardless,
you,
look like it or not.
he doesn't look dead because he's not there.
Yes.
Damn it.
Fucking
Yes.
snitch.
Fuck yes. In character. Fuck it. He's a pirate. Out of character. Come on. Get out of there.
Dang it. I wanted him to die so we could get his bounty.
You snitch.
And also, he's a pirate.
We can make
He's
good
one of the
friends.
bad pirates too.
Make
He ain't a
allies,
Luffy.
not enemies.
Yeah.
If I casted Hunter's Mark on him. Is it still active?
Yeah.
You got an hour.
Yeah. So can I roll like perception or survival to see?
Holy
if
shit,
I
you're
can
right.
find
We could
anything?
catch him.
Sure.
So smart.
Perfect.
That is so smart.
What do you want me to roll?
Survival.
I have no, wait. Do I have advantage? Wait, what's Hunter's Mark? I think I have advantage.
Check.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Yeah, I have advantage on survival. You said survival, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's
Don't you have
kinda-
the,
beautiful.
He's making his way away from the area right now.
Never mind.
But he is within, finding range.
So we should go find him.
Definitely.
I yell out. Do I know what direction he's in?
Yeah, he went north.
I go. I yell. He went that way. We can still get him.
I pick up
Is going
Silas.
to immediately dash in that.
Yeah, I'll
Just start.
follow Amaterasu.
Start dashing after him. Silas back in the pocket.
Alright. Let me see.
I didn't even.
All right, I ain't gonna bring nothing up. with y'all
Yeah,
no more.
we're hunting pirates. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-bum. I kind of wanted him to live and get away. But...
Are the other Marines
I
coming with us?
want to kill that
Uh,
pirate.
Y'all too
Cosmo will be following you.
Nice. Perfect. We come with like 20,
Let's see.
100
Yeah,
Marines.
20
behind us.
Marines on Heinz.
Yeah.
He's like limping away.
Volley fire.
Man.
Do I-
Castle fruit win, guys.
Yeah.
Breck is the highest of our ranks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that kind of makes up for all
Yes.
my bad rolls today.
Okay, so
That was a nice 20.
I mean, with rank, it reflects seniority and pay grade, but it doesn't always imply command over others. It's based on position, not just rank.
No, it's
Yeah,
For these
it's
missions,
ranks, it does.
we're
It was also
the highest
it was
ranking
said at
people
the
are like
beginning of this
command.
mission that Brock was a leader.
Yeah.
Also true.
I thought it was captain in charge.
It's
Captain-
whatever we got away with it. It's okay.
He said our
typically,
squad
like-
is led by Brock.
Got away with it. We're too goaded.
Typically, it's like the captain or the lieutenant is in charge, but they can defer command to certain squads. Be like, okay, squad, this is your squad leader, sort of thing. And
Yeah.
unfortunately for Brock, because he's so reliable and the team leader and has a marine moral compass and follows orders, it happens to be him.
Yeah.
so
every
compared
time.
Because he got
Damn
big
it.
You're the guy that a
sessions,
mob
bro.
roster passes you in rank, because then I'll be in charge.
Hey, I'm
Kill
all for it,
everything.
man. Somebody else take control, please.
That's badass.
Maybe you should stop being so good at your job if you don't want to be in charge, huh?
Who's
Made a
this bitch?
Bad character.
We need to go on a rebellious streak.
Yeah, yeah.
What did what was
Just a
Copernicus
phase.
trying to say to Brock?
Oh, I'm just staying near Brack because
Okay.
he sees him as the team leader. Yeah.
All right.
Sick.
Who are
So,
you?
going along, by the time you catch up to Silverback, he is no longer in his. Well, he's still no longer in his form. He's the same spindly person that you saw before. That's Captain Silverback in his human form.
That's a girl. What?
Woman?
It looks a little effeminate, but no, that's a dude.
Okay. Yeah,
Huh?
I was gonna.
Yeah, zoom in.
Well, we're gonna capture him.
Yeah.
We surround him.
Do any of you say anything as we just
I don't think we need to say anything. I think he
come on.
knows.
God,
Yeah, you're just
I don't-
Avengers posing on him.
I don't like pirates. And he's gonna inch a little bit closer.
Oh, Jesus. That's a lot more than an inch.
Right up in there.
Yeah, we'll do that. I tried to do it a little bit more polite, but yeah, we'll do that.
Well,
You're just on him.
good lord. But
He's towering over and just looking at.
just like leaning up against the rock.
Yeah.
He just stares up at you, doesn't at all look intimidated. Says, if you're going to kill me, then kill me already.
What's the call, Lieutenant?
Should we? I have handcuffs.
Lieutenant
Not
Cosmo.
Keystone, though.
I'd be partial to the idea of killing him, but I don't think
I-
that's advisable.
I think we can make him into a good
Give
Marine.
me an order.
Aren't orders to
Cosmo
kill him at
looks
the beginning of the mission?
a little conflicted.
They were.
They got history.
Sure, roll it.
Alright.
Why are you rolling history?
Oh no, I was just making a side comment saying like maybe the captain or lieutenant has history with the gorilla person.
Oh, I thought your history was for what the mission was.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Arctos.
Mission is
Well,
to kill
as
him.
far as you're aware, Cosmo doesn't
just gonna-
have any history with the Silverbacks.
I just
We'll just
asked
listen to the lieutenant. But it seems like Squall has a history with them. He was directly mentioned. Where's
While he's thinking, I'm just handcuffing him.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll hand you a 15-foot chain.
I have.
Pin him up, yeah.
Forgot what they're called, but I have handcuffs.
Manacles.
I have manacles.
Well, let's handcuff him and tie him up with the chain, and then he's super restricted.
Yeah.
And if he tries his own transformation, he'll like do some like the boys execution on himself or something.
Well, if he did transform, I think it would just break out.
Possible.
Okay, I
Brilliant
must
change.
know. What the hell is up with all these D100 rolls from everyone?
what is
Murder.
he on?
Or
No,
not
the-
murder.
Arctos
We
is
used-
just going to recklessly attack him.
Oh,
Ooh.
Alright.
okay, I
Chauffeur.
immediately understand. Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, for reference, we use D100s to decide big, like, questions our characters have internally.
Alright,
So then what
Paragon
is
or
the-
Renegade routes, I understand.
Kind of, yeah.
Well,
what are the
describe
scores?
your kill of
Yeah.
Captain Steelback, please.
Lower is
yourself
usually
I
more
guess-
extreme.
As
By
they're
handcuffing
trying
him.
to, as they're trying to handcuff him, I'm just gonna walk up and slash his neck, and
Alright.
then say orders were to kill him.
He starts bleeding out, but as he does, you hear him choke. At least it wasn't that bastard. Not again. And he's gone.
Y'all do blood.
Yeah, I bet he got fucked up by Squall before or something. I wonder if he was referring to Squall, because I bet they probably had like a past fight or something in which Squall just like made him.
I don't know, maybe I don't know. If y'all motherfuckers didn't try and kill every bastard we see,
orders,
y'all blood hungry psychos.
Orders are orders.
Arctos is
Bro,
normally
Psycho's
the
to
one that
get the
always
chest.
does non-lethal.
Can
Y'all
I
interpret it way too wild.
actually no, Arctos should, or actually Arctos doesn't loot pirates, does he? Can I look at what he has? If he has anything special, but if not, I'll just add it to the.
Alright, let's see. What does he have on?
Also, I'll take his hat because I have.
Another one.
Collecting them.
Bro,
Does no one
like that
have
one post
Logie
just trying to
hat?
collect hats like in TF2.
You just need a Paramecia captain hat now.
True.
Even it out.
Remind me to never put a hat on.
steal it from Gaiden. This is mine now.
Hey, here's a hat.
Alright,
Now
so...
he has Snail Trail's hat, and he has.
Silverbacks.
Ooh!
Yeah, it's a crazy name.
So what
What
does he
kind
have?
of name?
Snail Trail was the wild
That was
captain
the
name.
swamp fruit used for the last
Captain
session.
Snail Trail.
Alright.
You don't want to mess with me.
So, what you get is a thick shirt, a saber, and a pistol. You didn't
Yeah,
seem
I'll
to
just-
have anything else on him aside from, a necklace.
I'll take the necklace.
Cool. It's a necklace with a locket.
Cool.
Oh.
Can I open the locket? Can I try and open the locket?
Yeah, you open it up. Within, you see a picture of a crew. A crew of pirates, guessing how everyone is dressed. But you see amongst this crew, Steelback. Not dressed as a captain. Dressed as, he has a mop and a bucket with him. But
Cabin boy?
Cabin boy.
Cabin boy.
Cabin boy pirate.
And everyone looks as happy as they've ever been.
Y'all some monsters for real, for real.
Yeah, and this crew went down.
Do we recognize anyone in there?
Whole history.
I mean,
All the reasons why people don't like the Navy.
Matarasu
he
will
probably
close.
killed countless people.
Matarasu will close
You
his
don't know
eyes.
that.
He'll place the locket on his chest, and then he'll hand over the loot to Brack so that he can sell it because he does all the calcs.
Got him down.
Yeah.
Guy
So-
takes out his calculator.
For those of you who have rolled, you will vaguely remember the captain. A few years ago, he seemed to be one with promise to reach the new world, though he was only just starting. He was someone that fought nobles who had less than stellar reputations, caused a lot of chaos in their kingdoms, ended up messing with the status quo, all the sorts of things that some Marines don't really like. And just as they reached the Grand Line, they were taken down by Squall.
Oh,
Yup.
shit. Well, do we remember the crew's name?
Yeah. The Crying Rogers.
Crying Rogers.
Can we just say for convenience wise they tell us what they remember?
Do they?
Do y'all?
I think we killed him.
No,
Yeah, he's
y'all
dead.
who remember.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The guys who remembered, like, do they tell us what they remember?
That's up to them.
That's true, that's a good point. I'll roll for it.
I don't.
Okay, keep.
I don't.
Wait, I thought it was more extreme. The less it is.
For me, it's different. I'm not this. I roll. The lower it is, less likely it happens.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll place the locket on his
Long
chest,
phone call.
or actually, I'll wrap it around his neck, and then I'll place him down. He'll look at Amaterasu will look a little bit conflicted, but
Brock throws the body over his shoulder.
Well, while heading back, Cosmo is going to look to you, Amaterasu. It's rough, ain't it, Marine?
yeah. I mean, he's a horrible person, but they seemed really happy there. Just wonder if things could have been different. Maybe something happened to them that changed
Maybe.
a path in their lives. But they took the wrong path, and they deserve to be taken down.
More like we should have saved him. Maybe we could have changed him.
Yeah, probably. But
Yeah, well,
Amaterasu's bloodlusted.
you weren't even the one who killed it. It was the fucking bird.
Really artificial, yeah.
The fucking
As-
chicken.
Badass.
As a Marine, it ain't really our job to wonder about what ifs or could haves. We have to focus on the present and what we're supposed to do. We protect the people. I'm guessing that he made bad decisions in life that led him to where he is. But without Without you, I doubt that his revenge conquest or whatever wouldn't have stopped. You did good, Marines. You saved lives. Never forget that.
Yes.
Back.
Aye. I'll
Did I
salute
miss
Lieutenant.
anything? I got a phone call from the wife. Did I miss anything in the last 5-ish minutes?
We TPK'd. Roll up your
yeah.
character,
You
man.
missed
Lieutenant
it,
just said,
Yeah.
"Lived long enough."
I need revenge for Steelback, and then he hit us with one divine departure. We all died.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Double divine
think-
departure. It's back to
Double
back.
divine departure. Holy shit.
After that speech from Lieutenant Cosmo, Copernicus will go over to him and go in for a high five.
Cosmo will look a bit confused, but will give a gentle
Yeah.
high five back.
Did the
Hell
monkeys have
yeah.
any bananas we
I
can
love
pick up from the rest of the fallen people?
Unfortunately
bananas,
not.
are there any bananas?
It seems that those that took that the battles were so large and whatnot that the loot was unobtainable from them.
What about pirates and the weapons they had?
Yep.
All of it was unobtainable?
Yes.
Ah, darn. Well, what did the bounty that pirate have?
So, before we get to that, I guess we will just finish off the mission where Squall will see the body, will look content, and the Marines will all return to base. Mission has been successfully accomplished. Congratulations, everyone.
Yippee!
Hoorah.
Hey, thanks for watching this video until the end. If you want to see more of my stuff, click on either the vids on screen or check out my YouTube channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description for more places to follow me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you.